Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be really exciting. We are finding out who you are, what is your purpose, what do your angels want to tell you right now about your life, your career, and everything you have going on. There's a lot of cards here today, so I'm super excited. We're going in deep. I have 7 options. You guys know the drill. Observe the numbers, the piles, the stones, see what calls out to you. You can always pick more than one if you feel called to do so. Now, while you do that, I have a few fun announcements I want to make. I am now streaming on Twitch, so if you want a chance to hang out with me and get to know me outside the cards, that is the place to be. We actually were making manifestation boards yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Also, I let you guys know I'm still on Patreon and on the 18+ platform. Those are the only places I answer questions for you guys, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing it, but just to let you guys know, there's a lot of scammers in the community, so I do not have my Love Assist Visions Instagram anymore, but you can follow me on my QueenAliceLove account. It's only on private because of the scamming stuff, but I accept everybody, and just want to let you guys know I post a lot about everything I have going on there, so if you want to keep in touch and see everything I have going on, that is the place to be. And of course, I'll leave all the information in the description box below. As you guys know, I'm selling my Oracle decks on Etsy, and I have a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm on TikTok. So let's just hop right into the reading and find out. Who are you? What is your calling? I like to let you guys know everything I have going on, just because some Saturdays I don't upload because these videos are very draining, and I'm doing a bunch of other things as well. So if you miss me, you can definitely check me out on Patreon or my 18+ platform, and it really does support me and my channel. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my intro. Whoever listens to my intro, give me a thumbs up because it's a lot. Let's just hop right into it and find out about you. What is going on? All right, let's get started. Okay, pile number 1, let's see what we have going on here. So we'll start with, first of all, who are you? You guys are lucky, you're smart, you're innovative, you're different, you're unique. King of Wands, you're passionate, and you're the type of person that reaches the top and no one else sees it coming. People may have underestimated you in the beginning of your life because I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very passionate. So you're the type of person that makes it to the top, but people don't see you coming. It's like you just shoot up out of nowhere. And I feel like it's because a lot of you guys are incredibly smart and you do things a little bit different than everyone else. And also because you just like to do your thing and you don't always like to announce everything you have going on. You guys are kind of private, but also you're also pretty out there and pretty outspoken as well. So I feel like there's a lot of information coming out about you guys. With the movement card here, I actually feel pile number 1. You guys are very passionate people, but you may have hit blocks in the past where you felt like you weren't getting anywhere, and it was very frustrating because you guys may have some fire or air in your chart, you overthink a lot, and you also like to see your results. And some of you guys, it's like your life has been very complicated and you've been through a lot of things that made you kind of second guess yourself, but actually those experiences have made you stronger. So I feel like you guys have been betrayed by people, you've been deceived by people, and that kind of made you be a little bit more quiet or move a little bit more in silence just because of the way that people are. But I feel like this is actually the reason why you're going to make it. And I feel like some of you guys are meant to be like an entrepreneur or a business owner or some sort of motivational individual that does things your own way. And you guys are definitely meant to pursue your passions, pile number 1. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. We also have the kindness and movement. So you guys will be known for your kindness at the end of the day. And it's funny, with all this fire and all this passion, maybe you come across a little bit abrasive to some people, but at the end of the day, no one can really say a bad thing about you because you guys are not the sneaky person that has hurt you. You know, a lot of you guys worry, am I like those people that hurt me? No, you're not. You're not. You're just very go-getter-ish, and I feel like you guys are very loyal and devoted, and you kind of dropped a lot of your loyalty just to kind of get your stuff done, and I feel like that's what you're meant to do right now. So if right now you find yourself a little bit moving in silence, doing your own thing, separating yourself from people, even working alone, I'm hearing, that is what you're meant to be or meant to be in the future. So some of you guys may be a little younger and you're wondering why, like, you can't get close to the people that you want to, or maybe relationships are not working out. It's because you're meant to kind of be on this path of self-discovering. And the reason why I know this is because I also see the 9th house here, and I have Sun in my 9th house as well, so I understand this energy a lot. That's Leo's, that's Sagittarius energy. Maybe some of you guys are a Leo. I meant to say there's fire in there. Leo, Sag, or Aries coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be one of those signs. But at the end of the day, when you guys use your smarts and use your business sense, you will succeed at whatever you put your mind to. So with this pile, it's like, who are you? You're someone who succeeds at whatever it is that you're passionate about. So you need to make sure that you are aligning yourself with your passions, your angels are so saying. And I feel like that's the movement you guys are making right now. You're making moves right now to align yourself with your passions. Maybe a little bumpy, maybe a little difficult, but it is going to be worth it in the end, pile number 1. And I feel like with the 9th house here, 9th house rules spirituality, travel, adventure, higher education, your beliefs, being kind of like a risk taker in life, even being like some kind of guru or something that motivates, or an inspirational speaker I'm hearing. I feel like you guys could cover all those areas, and that all has to align with what you're passionate about. I feel like you guys no matter what it is that you're doing, you teach, you help, you motivate, you inspire, and that is something that's very powerful that you can do. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like a lot of people are jealous of you. A lot of people may have tried to bring you down, pile number one, but you guys are on fire. You guys are on fire. Right now, there could be someone trying to plot against you, but it's because you're doing so well. So sometimes you guys are like, oh, why are people out to get me? But the thing is that, like, it's because you look like you're going somewhere. And I feel like a lot of you guys may feel like you're not really where you want to be at. But I have to say that even before I had YouTube or any of this stuff going on, I always had people kind of gunning for me at my jobs and stuff. I was like, why is this happening? Maybe I have Lilith in the 11th and that's why. But also, no, it's because people see your power and your potential and they see you as a threat. So like, you are really uncomfortable as a new person in your job because people automatically see you as like competition. And I feel like it's because you got it like that. The King of Wands, you embody that King of Wands. And not only that, pile number one, you do catch a lot of admirers' attention. So that's another reason why the same sex may not like you. They may see you as a threat in that sense, like their boyfriend or their husband may like you, or they feel like they would. I feel like you guys are not out to take anybody's mans or husbands or girlfriends or whatever, but you just come across as someone who could if you wanted to, and that's scary enough for a lot of people, pile number one. So that's who you are. You're very, very, very sexually attractive to people. You got a lot of sexual energy, and it's also because you're very motivated and you're positive and you get the job done. And there's a lot of people in this world that are all talk and no action. You guys are a whole lot of talk and a whole lot of action, and I feel like people love that. They love to hear what you have going on. They love to hear what you have to say. And I feel like you guys kind of seem like you're on this higher spiritual level than a lot of people. And a lot of people can't handle that. They can't handle the fire that you guys bring to the table. But I love this. With the North House, with the North Node, I don't know, same North House, oh my gosh. With the North Node, I feel like you guys you're here to live your destiny. You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna not answer the call. I feel like a pile number one. Like, you're gonna live your destiny. You guys are like intense. Like, I was talking about another one in my reading. Like, I'd rather be dead than to live a job that doesn't make me happy. That's the type of energy I feel. You guys are like, I'm gonna keep going and trying till I succeed. I'm not gonna give up. You may have times of burnout or sadness or feeling like people are out to get you, but you're always gonna get right back on that horse because you guys are the type of people that when you're down and out, you get right back up. I'm hearing Cardi B down 9 times, but I get back up 10 or whatever the heck that lyric is. You guys know what I'm saying. You'll look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. We got the Emperor here. Oh God, you guys are the Emperor. Like, you're a powerhouse. Like, you're not here to be pushed around by people. You're a leader, pile number one, and you're gonna be successful at whatever you put your mind to. The Fox, you're extremely smart, extremely innovative, and your life has been extremely complex. So no one's gonna put you in a box. People can't figure you out 100%. You seem like you're always up to something new and different and interesting. And that is also what freaks people out because they can't predict your move. Everyone wants to predict your next move because your next move may be something, the next best thing, I kind of feel. That's just the energy you bring to the table, guys. That's what I'm seeing. Again, more fire. Air and fire coming in strong again in this reading. Oh my God, and Aries energy came in too as well. See? Emperor, Aries, boom. You guys bringing fire to the table. And you guys are going after your dreams. Like, you're meant to go after your dreams. And I feel like, pile number one, I'm getting chills because it's almost like your dream is to help people go after their dreams. And it's going to be through whatever platform or whatever line of work that you guys feel drawn to. And I feel like you're the type of people too that if you're going to go and accomplish a lot of things, but then afterwards you're going to like teach people how to accomplish things as well. Like, you're not going to stop. You're going to keep building and building and building and building. This is your destiny. It's your destiny to be in this empowered Emperor energy. And you know, a lot of you guys are females, but you could be in this empowered Emperor energy as well. Like, I'm telling you, it doesn't make you extra masculine. It just makes you a boss. You guys are logical and you're organized and you're gonna achieve everything you want in life. The biggest thing your angels are saying is stay focused on your goals. A lot of you guys have a lot of goals going on at once, and your angels are saying right now, focus on what's most important, what you're most passionate about. Get rid of all the rest of it, you know what I mean? And I'm seeing as well, take charge. Yeah, so as soon as you guys learn how to take charge and leadership of your life, that's when you're gonna see the most success, pile number one. And I love that for you guys because I love this energy because I feel like this is somebody, you guys are somebody who just, you're gonna achieve things. You're here to like reclaim your power. I feel like you guys always had a lot of power, your old souls, but maybe in the past life you gave up your power for someone else. So it's important for you guys in this life to never give up your powers, never give up your goals, never give up your dreams, never give up who you are for somebody else, whether you're male or female. And I'm telling you guys, some of you may be female, but you embody this badass energy. Like, men are scared of you. Women are scared of you. They're whimpering in their boots. And honestly, you guys are probably pretty scary, like when you're mad. And again, some of you guys are like, I don't feel like that. Some of you guys really are like air signs, a little bit more laid back. But I'm an Aquarius, but being an air sign myself and knowing some air signs, when you're passionate about something, when you're passionate and you're mad, you are hot-headed. And that's what I feel. Because like, even with Aquarian energy or whatever, it's like, whatever you dedicate your life to and your focus to, that's what you're going to go and do. I'm kind of seeing you guys have this tunnel vision to your goals and who you're meant to be in this world. And again, you're also going to be known for your kindness and your delicacy towards others, and you're doing things the right way and the fair way. But again, we're going to look into this a little bit more because this is also about what's going on right now in your life and what your angels want to share with you. Some of you guys may like the ocean or ships or travels. And again, the ships is telling me could have been a sailor in the past life or did something with military or Navy, or even in this life, some of you guys may be connected to the ocean or ships or doing something with that. Some of you guys really want to acquire things in life and you're going to be able to do that. I feel a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot of traveling with the 9th house. I do feel like eventually your work is going to embody traveling, or your work embodies connecting with different people of different backgrounds and cultures. And like, I kind of hear like you guys, part of your life mission is to remind everyone that we're not so different after all. We all have passions. We all have goals. We all have dreams. That's what I'm saying, pal number one. What are you here to do? Go after whatever the heck you want. And if it changes, it changes. Like, I feel like you guys are going to conquer different things in life with the Knight of Wands. You might be doing one thing and move to another thing. Like, I'm seeing like you guys are all fired up to get done what you want to get done. You have a few dreams you want to go after. You may have a few talents, a few gifts that you want to bring to the table. Pile number one, you also have a special connection with animals. Some of you guys may be doing something with animals. I feel some of you guys may be involved in activism, or down the line, you may be involved in charity work and just things. I'm just seeing you guys actually fighting for things that you care about. I don't see you guys just complaining and not taking action. It's like you guys either are going to take action or you're not going to complain about it at all, because you guys are the type of people, you're all action, and you're not going to talk about things that you're not passionate about, that you're not serious about. We all know people that are all talk and no walk, you know? Yep, you guys are going to be known for your strength to overcome challenges, and you guys have already been through a lot of BS, and you're still going through BS, and you know what? No one's ever going to stop you. I just feel like you guys are just keep going and going and going and going and going, pile number one. That's what I said. You guys have a gift of speaking, motivating, connecting people, getting people excited, getting people inspired, the gift of inspiration. And I love that, because you guys really are going to be speaking up and advocating for things that you care about. And I feel like it could be any facet. It could be spirituality, it could be religion, it could be about animals, it could be about anything you're passionate about. But I feel like you guys are going to be able to stand in front of a crowd and give a speech and make moves, make waves in the world. So if you're not there yet, you're going to get there one day. And honestly, pile number one, like, some of you guys are younger, or some of you guys are in a place where you're like, I could never do that. But when I was younger, like, I was very shy, and I never thought I'd be here, like, mouthing off for 2 hours straight. So you never know where life's going to take you when you find your voice, you know? Could be a lot of your experiences that people saw your power and they dimmed your light. You're going to step into a place where you can speak out vocally, whether it's online or in front of a group of people physically. That's the same difference. You know, this is the same feel as like an auditorium, but you know, you guys are watching from your homes, but that's just the way the world is right now. Again, you guys have a lot of creative gifts and talents. So it's like one day you might want to be doing artistic work, and then the next day you might want to be doing music. I feel like you guys incorporate a lot of gifts and talents, and you wrap it all together in your own little package. Like, you're going to bring it all together. And I'm hearing for pile number one, the main things I do hear is inspiration, leadership, innovativeness, entrepreneurship. Like, all those things are coming in, and you're going to be doing something unique that's your own thing, you know, and I love that. And you're going to stick out from the crowd, and it's your destiny to show off your gifts and to speak your mind and to live your truth. And I think also your connection with animals and kindness and people and sticking up for what you feel is right, that's what you stand out for. And truly, it's amazing, pile number one, because there is a lot of beliefs, and I've like dated some people, especially like, I don't want to say like men think this way or whatever, because I don't want to involve any like sexism or anything like that, but a lot of masculine energy, I have to say, like, may have some kind of outdated beliefs about what is to be in power, or what you need to do to get in power. Like, we all hear people say, like, you got to step on those people, you have to step on people to get to the top, or you have to do this or that, or people who are successful are only successful because they take advantage of it. Like, I hear people have said those things, and it's like, it's not true. Like, you guys are doing things the right way. So it may take you a little longer, you may sneak up on people, but you know what? You guys are actually getting where you need to be, being in power, being in control of your life without actually stepping on other people, which is amazing. Like, you guys just see the obstacle, you move around it. You don't need to like knock someone down to get to where you are. You guys believe in letting everybody shine. And I even feel for bottom number one, women empowerment in this pile as well. Even though there's so much like masculine energy here, there's feminine energy here too, because there's feminine power here as well. And I feel like you guys, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna get it. Like, I don't care where you're at in life, whether you're at the beginning or you guys feel like you're already achieving your goals, you're gonna go out there and hit every goal that you ever wanted and then some. And don't ever doubt that you can't, because there's so much power here in this pile. Law of attraction, happy news. Okay, pile number one, some of you guys may actually be actively work here with the law of attraction right now, or you're gonna fall into the law of attraction or get the hang of it. You guys are master manifestors, but you're also master doers. And I always tell people 50% manifesting, 50% doing. Like, you can manifest views on a YouTube channel, but if you never make a video, you're not gonna get views. You get what I'm saying? Pile number one. So as soon as you actually take those steps, you're gonna see how powerful your manifesting video, oh my God, manifestation powers are. I'm getting all worked up over here. So also, a lot of you guys are working on the law of attraction right now, and I see that, like, you're gonna get some good news coming in right now. Like, something really good is on the way. You've been working your ass off. I see pile number one, so keep going. I see that you guys are gonna give birth to, like, new projects, new ideas, new things in this year that you're watching this video. New life. Okay, I feel like you guys are gonna be parents one day as well. That's part of your destiny. Like, you guys are gonna be, like, really good parents. You're gonna raise kids that are really successful, really motivated. You're just naturally doing that to everyone around you. Friends, lovers, relationships, your work. You always motivate and bring people to their best potential. So of course you're going to be a great parent one day. And if you are a parent, this is a sign that you're an amazing parent. Or if you have little brothers or sisters, like, they look up to you, or even older brothers or sisters or friends. Like, people look up to you because you guys embody what it is to be empowered. Like, you're not taking you're not letting anyone kick you around or tell you what to do. And if you've been through that in your lifetime where you had accepted less than you deserve, you learned fast. You're like, nope, I'm not doing this, I'm out. You guys, I hear some people may call you a little bit like some people may perceive some of your actions as like flaky or giving up, but no, like, you know when to leave a situation that's not best for you, or you know when to leave things that are not for you, like I hear. So that's a good thing. Or relationships, like, you're not gonna go all in unless you feel like it's gonna work out in your favor. You got the Hermit here as well. So yeah, I actually got some Earth energy here too. Some of you guys may have Virgo in your chart. I feel like you guys need to remember to take some time out in peaceful meditation, because you guys are incredibly smart, but it's like you have to tap into your own inner wisdom in this lifetime. Because I feel for pile number one, you're gonna find yourself in a position where you don't know what to do next, and the best thing you have to do is go inward. Like, no one's gonna have the answers for you guys, because you are the leader, and that's the toughest part about being a leader. It's like, what do you do when you need leadership or guidance? You guys are gonna have to go inward and trust your inner star. And I feel like you guys are shining your light as an example to others. And you guys are gonna probably be a spiritual mentor of some kind, or a mentor of some kind. Doesn't have to be spirituality, but I sense, strong Virgo energy here as well coming in. Let's see what else we got. We got Two of Wands as well. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others, sharing your dreams, expanding your plans. Okay, so I feel like you guys definitely had to, like, go at it alone for a while, but I actually see you guys partnering up and actually starting to network and reach out to people in the next upcoming months and years. So that's what I kind of see for pile number one. You're a little suspicious of people, but I do feel the right people are going to come on your path, and it's just going to feel right. So I also feel you guys learn through relationships and experiences. So be careful not to shut out people as well. But you guys have been through the phase in your life where you had to go at it alone and say no to people and cut people off. So I feel like you're still a little bit in that mode of not trusting, but I feel like things are going to work out for you guys. And what did I say here? Sexuality. So again, feminine energy, very strong as well. Like, it's all about being in your power, whether it's masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You guys are in your power, and you're never going to accept less than you deserve. I actually feel as well, like, oop, accidentally kicked the thing. You guys are going to be known for being sexy and attractive, but also like a boss, like just getting things done and accomplishing everything you want. Pile number one, what are you? You're a leader. You're attractive. You could take anyone's man or woman. You're attractive to both genders. You're an extremely old soul. You're wise, and you're here to make waves, and you're here to make an impact. Whether it's through, whatever it is you're passionate about. With the creative expression, it tells me you got a lot of creative gifts, not just one. You could be a draw. You could be music. You could be into art. You could be dancing. You could be just singing. You could be doing anything. It doesn't matter. You're going to make waves. You're going to make a difference, because I see that you guys will incorporate your creative gifts and your speaking skills with your passions, with your spirituality, and your own little package, and make a difference in the world. And I do see a lot of you guys doing like coaching or life coaching, relationship coaching, any kind of coaching, motivating. Even if you like end up being like, a vet, for instance, like in your life, you may actually speak out against things that you didn't like in the job or whatever. This is just an example, guys, but I feel like no matter what line of work you're in, you're going to be making waves and making an impact. Like, you're supposed to be innovative in your line of work. So some of you guys, like, you're in a certain line of work, but you're like, I don't think I resonate with these people 110%. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be a different version of what everyone else is. With the Emperor there, like, boom, like, you're going to have your own opinion, your own way of doing things. And you guys are just coming out of a tough cycle. Now, pile number one. You may have found when you were younger, maybe you felt like you were a victim of a lot of things, but you guys did come out of that energy. So now you can't stand victims. Like, when people go out and complain about their life, you guys are the first friend to be like, let me give you some advice then. Let me help you. Here's my hand. So you guys are meant to break outdated thinking about victimhood almost. So you guys have people around you, or friends, or people you had to let go of because they were always a victim, never taking accountability for their lives. And you guys know for a fact that you were at a place where you felt like possibly you were a victim of a lot of harsh things, and you probably were, but you pulled yourself out of it. So you have a hard time a little bit with being empathetic towards people who don't actually want to put in the work and make changes in their life, because you guys have been putting in the work, you have been making changes. And honestly, the hardest thing about pile number one is that your success, guys, it did not come easy, or will not come easy in a way where it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't even know how I found this success. Like, no, you guys are gonna know, like, I heard like that Iggy Azalea style, how many floors I had to scrub just to make it past where I am from. Like, you guys work your way to the top. Like, you don't take handouts because you don't believe in that. You don't take shortcuts because you don't believe in that unless it's ethical. And I love that for you guys. I feel like you guys may be giving birth to some kind of new business or idea in 2021, and that's gonna probably take off for you as well. So again, if you have a plan to be an entrepreneur, own your own business, or even some of you guys are in school and you're working your way to the top, it doesn't matter. I feel like this is more about you guys just being told that you're going to be able to have to do things your own way and acquire your own custom way of thinking and navigate the world in your own way and inspire people to get out of their victim complexes. Like, I feel like that's part of the reason why you're here, to let people know they're not a victim, because you can do it. And you inspire people just by showing them. People already can see that you've overcome a lot in your lifetime, pile number one. I'm hearing from where you were 3 years ago, 5 years ago, everyone's like doing a double take. You look different, you act different, because you're actively working on yourself, both physically and law of attraction. And I feel you guys are very practical. Although spiritual, you are very practical, and you guys believe in good, hard work at the end of the day. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I want to know a little bit about the Seven of Swords energy that we see coming in here. The Devil. Okay, yeah. Very interesting. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you guys literally have fought off the devil to get to where you are today, and actively may still be fighting some battles and spiritual battles as well. And I feel for you guys too, because like, I get sleep paralysis and people like psychically attack me all the time on my YouTube, whatever, TikTok, whatever. I don't know who hates me. Somebody does out there. It doesn't matter. But this is like things sometimes you got to deal with when you are a leader, when you're a strong personality, when you actively are trying to help others. Some people just don't want to see you succeed. That's why I kind of feel like sometimes you guys just feel like it's like devil after devil, crappy person after crappy person, enemy after enemy. But things are going to get better. You guys keep fighting, because what you're doing, there's a lot of positivity coming out of it. A lot of people notice, no matter where you're at. If you're in some sort of situation, I feel like you're gonna come out on top. I thought I saw an admirer here. I kind of do feel like somebody likes you really much right now, guys. Pile number one, someone really likes you right now, and I feel like they're gonna make you an offer in love. Like, I know we're not doing a love reading, but when I see it, I see it. And when I saw that King of Wands, I really wanted to say that this was somebody who really is attracted to you, and I feel like someone very attractive is attracted to you right now, and they want to offer you something with the Ace of Pentacles there. But also, I feel like this person, because you fought off so many devils, you may fight off this person too, or this person might be in a bad place as well. But I see someone coming towards you with an offer. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person with the Two of Cups. Could also be someone with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in their chart, or you guys, as well as, again, Leo, Sag, Aries coming in. Aries strong, because I just feel like all that fire coming into this. And yeah, I feel like for pile number one, like, I feel like you guys fought to be where you are today. So you're not going to just settle for some person who doesn't treat you right. Like, you guys have very high standard when it comes to relationships. And you guys actually are going to be in a strong partnership as well. Like, you guys are looking for that power couple dynamic, because you bring power and strength to the table. You bring charisma, you bring inspiration, you bring this energy of creator energy. Like, I can create the life that I want. You guys are extremely creative, and I feel like innovative again. So you bring this energy to the table, and you bring opportunity with you wherever you go. So anybody would be blessed to be with you, around you. A lot of people are going to want to be your friend, date you, because people are actually like followers of you. You have a lot of people who want to follow you, be like you. And I feel like, you know, you guys had to learn how to be careful with those type of energy. But new business opportunities are coming in, inspirations coming in, your ideas, you guys plant the seeds, and you roll with it, and it works for you. So I do see that for you guys. Yeah. Anybody that you guys left behind regrets, anybody who treats you badly regrets it, because you guys are always on the up and up. So you guys are a powerful, like, you are that powerful friend that helps people get to where they need to be. Like, you guys are that person that people want to be around. You know, you guys are going somewhere with the Justice card there. Anybody that you guys walked away from felt it. They're feeling it right now. Anyone who did you wrong, they felt it, because you guys are extremely divinely protected. And I see as well, yep, I see a King of Swords here as well. Yeah, you could have walked away from someone as well. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy too as well. It doesn't matter, guys. But I feel like there was an ex or someone in the past who basically tried to bring you down. Like, they were manipulative, or they saw that you were more powerful than them or more successful than them, and you guys walked away from them because maybe they were bringing you down, whatever. This person's going to have to watch you for the rest of their life succeed. Like, I feel like that's part of the karma there. I feel like you guys have someone new coming in, or someone new that you just met that has their eye on you. Then I see there's an ex here that's feeling the extent, or someone from the past. even past friends. It could be past friends. You know, I'm seeing like past friends with earth energy too as well. Doesn't matter, but I see you guys walking away to your success and finding justice and finding like where you're meant to be in the world and finding who you're meant to be in the world. And yeah, you guys are always glowing up too. You're always looking better and better and better. Like, I heard like that one song, looking better every day, you got that Benjamin Button. And I feel like that's the truth, because it's like you guys, like I feel like you look better every day because you're energetically glowing up, you're becoming more powerful, and you're getting rid of this toxic ass people. And I feel like you've been like met with a lot of challenges, a lot of people who had like, I hear like 7 deadly sins, like, you know what I mean? Like people who just like always like had some sort of flaw that you realize while being friends with them or while dating them. You're like, all right, time to go. And yeah, whoever just did you dirty the most recently, they're getting their justice right now. Or if anybody does send you any kind of negativity, I just wouldn't do it, because not only that, you guys had a strong spiritual team, but your spiritual team's like, you don't even need us. You're powerful on your own, but you got a strong spiritual team as well as ancestors as well, all rooting you on to make this impact in the world. You're breaking generational curses as well. You guys are, pile number 1, it's coming in with the fire. Put yourself first. So you guys have done a lot for others. So your angels do want to remind you guys to continue to put yourself first. And yeah, I do feel like there's someone about to make you a love offer as well. Someone who's been watching you. You know, this could be someone new or whatever. That's also what's coming in. But you guys are probably alone a lot, but never that lonely, because you always have options as far as friends and lovers go, or you will. And also don't give up, guys, because I feel like you are kind of going through something right now, or maybe somebody's out to get you a little bit right now. You may have some hater in the midst, but I think at the end of the day, like, just focus on the people you can help and motivate, because there's far more people that appreciate your help and want to listen to you and want to be there for you, and people that respect you for who you are, than people who hate on you. But sometimes the haters are strong and loud, but I feel like there's a lot more people who love and appreciate you. And I feel like you guys, like, there could be, I really think there's someone who has romantic interest in you, and they may need help, like, coming out of something or being pulled out of something. So that could be something that's happening in your love life right now. You receive a message soon. Yeah, there's going to be somebody you guys are interested in romantically that's going to reach out to you, as well as someone from the past you let go of. But you guys know what to do, pile number 1. You guys are in your power. I'm not messing with you, okay? Let's see. The answer is in the book. Yeah, you guys are going to write a book one day, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Pile number 1, a memoir or something inspirational, or something where you put all, like, everything. Or some of you guys are actively reading a book right now that's putting you in this strong energy. Really good. Some of you guys are reading something, or if you're not, you're going to probably write a book. And people, like, I'm hearing you guys, like, when you're older, you're probably going to have a best-selling book or something. Take it slow. Yes, you guys have so many things you've come to conquer and do, and your angels want to remind you, like, slow down. You could be a Capricorn too as well. Slow down, because like you're gonna enjoy the moment and the adventures and all the good stuff life has to offer, because you guys are that bitch, okay? And speak your mind, baby, okay? So that's what you got to do. Guys, don't ever hold back who and what you are. You're meant to bring that fire to the table, pile number 1, and I can't say that enough. And very soon I see that, like, something is going on. Like some kind of manifestation is coming, or a good message is coming that you guys have been waiting to hear. Let's get another message from the lifestyle deck, now available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. Let's see. Listen, yep, I feel like actually people are meant to listen to you, the things that you say. If you speak your mind, people will listen, I'm hearing. And again, the biggest flaw I feel like as well is that people are going to actually ask you if you want help and be there for you and want to support you in this chapter of your life, so be open to that. Because I feel like you guys had to kind of go at it alone for a while, not anymore. And again, the law of attraction is your best friend. You guys probably are working with the law of attraction this lifetime. Don't forget that the angels are with you, and to keep your life in balance, guys, because you're powerhouses. But again, sometimes you may have a hard time turning off or relaxing. You guys, again, may have a lot of red energy around you, or a red aura. Because, like, you know, powerhouse, baby. But that's what I'm saying for pile number 1. This is who you guys are. And the reason you might be a little confused is because a lot of people may be super jealous of you guys, but also because you want to accomplish so much stuff, you have a hard time maybe focusing on, like, what it is exactly you want to put your time and energy into. But make a list of, like, the things that are most important and go for it, because as long as you guys are focused on a goal, you will achieve it, is what I'm hearing. And you guys are working on a few things, a few goals, and I'm seeing you guys accomplish all of that. Let's see a little bit about this. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys at least balancing, like, 2 jobs or you're balancing 2 different ideas or two different skills and mending them together. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, there's somebody here who really, really likes you guys, and they're going to come in and try to make you an offer. And again, that's probably something you're used to hearing, because you guys are attractive energy. Honestly, male or female, you have this, like, I'll take care of you energy. People know when they're in your energy that they're going to be safe. Like, you make people feel safe. Your words make people feel safe. Your energy makes people feel safe, because you've been a provider and a boss-ass bitch for many, many lifetimes. So you're just bringing forward that energy, guys. And that's what I'm seeing. And again, never stop traveling, exploring yourself, being who you're meant to be, going on adventures, becoming spiritual, being who you are, and taking risks, because it's all going to be worth it. And the biggest flaw you guys may have is you let anybody discourage you from being your true self. And if you let people who have less fire than you do put out yours. Those are the biggest things your angels say watch out for. But other than that, you guys are unstoppable. You're actually going to be having a lot of luck in finance and career, especially if you're using your intelligence and your skill set to take the next step. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 1. Really love that for you guys. All right, let's move on to pile number 2. And let's see what is going on here. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see, who are you? All right, you guys are pretty magical, and I feel like you guys are, okay, you guys are going through some sort of awakening right now. So pile number 2, I'm getting huge spiritual vibes in this pile, huge psychic abilities, huge psychic gifts I see as well. Let's see what else is going on. Actually, the universe is about to gift you guys with something really great. You guys could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, it could be Taurus. I feel like as well that you guys have a lot of people who have feelings for you guys, pile number 2. Okay, heartbreakers. So I feel like you guys are probably a bit of a heartbreaker. Pile number 2. Okay, so pile number 2, I'm actually hearing like relationship karma in this pile. So I feel like you guys have probably been through tough relationships with people, but I feel like your angels want you to appreciate what the universe has taught you like through these experiences. I'm seeing as well that you guys are probably meant to do something that involves connecting with others, and even social media I see as well with the 3rd house. And I see as well that you guys may have some Capricorn, Taurus, or Sagittarius energy as well in your chart as far as Leo. I feel like you guys, okay, pile number 2, a lot of like relationships and situations in your life serve as mirrors. So I feel like because you have a lot of people in your life coming in and out, or a lot of experiences that are difficult, it causes you to kind of learn and grow, but you guys are actually taking those experiences that you've learned from and kind of applying them to your life. And I see as well for pile number 2, like you guys just kind of like doing your thing, but just always succeeding because of your personality and who you are. I feel as well you guys have a good sense of humor on pile number 2. Yeah, I feel that you guys, pile number 2, you might be feeling a little hopeless right now, but I feel like you are going to like pull yourself out of it. So, I see for pile number 2, like some of you guys may feel a little bit directionless right now, okay? Because I feel like you've been through some relationships or some breakups that may have affected you. I see as well that you guys give a lot of time and energy to those you care about. Maybe some of you guys struggled a little bit with codependency, and I feel that you guys, just right now, you really need to rest and heal your heart. But I feel like you guys are kind of afraid to go after your goals and dreams. The reason why I say this is because the time management card came through, and it's like you guys are meant to be a star. You're meant to really go after whatever it is that you want. And I feel for pile number 2, you have some sort of goal or gift or dream that you really want to go after, but you're still kind of holding back that goal or gift or dream and kind of making excuses. And I feel like you guys definitely could be somebody in this world. And I feel like you have a gift of communication, or you know, some of you guys, you want to go back to school. It doesn't matter. You have a goal or gift or dream. Some of you guys feel like, you know, you can't do that without having a boyfriend or girlfriend. You felt that way in the past, but then like you got a heartbroken. Or some of you guys, like you had a goal or dream, and then like you let a boyfriend or girlfriend bring you down, or you were married and it kind of stopped you. Or some of you guys, like I feel like you had a karma where you dedicated so much time and energy to a person that it almost burnt you out and made you stop believing in yourself. But I see you guys pulling yourself out of that and realizing like, I don't need love in my life to be love and to create something I love and to be someone I love, right? So I feel like there's a lot of people who have feelings for you guys, but just because that one person that you like messed things up with you, that should not discourage you from going after the things that you want in life. I kind of feel like you guys may let your love life or your relationships kind of get you down a little bit, or that could just be the energy that you're in right now, pile number 2. And again, if there's something you want to go after, you're interested, go out there and get it, because you can. I see time management is just there, like just go after it, make time in a day to go after your goals and dreams. Some of you guys, it's not a relationship. It could be a job or things you have to do or kids you have to take care of, or responsibilities that you're meant to have, you know, that you feel, okay, I'm too drained at the end of the day, but your angels are saying that you can make time for the things that you want. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. And again, love will just come to you at the right time. You know, some of you guys may prioritize relationships over your goals and dreams, and your angels are saying that like as soon as you put yourself first and you put your dreams first, you're gonna see it all come together. And it may be hard some nights sleeping alone, I get it guys, but I feel like you're gonna love yourself more if you just keep going after what you want and not letting, you know, having a relationship be your priority. And I know pile number 2, if you don't feel like you're this way, take what resonates, pick another pile, you know, but maybe some of you guys, it's the message you want to hear because you're, you know, sad that you don't have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're just letting it get you down, and you're like, oh, well, if I had a boyfriend, I feel good enough to go after my goals or dreams or whatever. Or some of you guys may have something to do with that. Maybe you want someone to motivate you, but you got to be that motivation person for yourself. Yeah, classes, again, some of you guys are in school right now, and you want to go back to school or whatever, or some of you guys, like, you have a dream, like, and it's like you have to put in the work to make that dream happen, pile number 2. And some of you guys are like, I don't know how to do that, or I don't have the energy to do that. The only reason why you're drained is because you probably put a lot of energy into helping maybe lovers or friends or family members, and you put other people before yourself. So your angels are saying, if you put yourself first, you're gonna have the energy. There's a lot of times too where I feel like I can't keep going, I'm gonna pass out and die, I'm so drained. But a lot of the times looking back that I really felt the most drained, it was the relationships in my life. It wasn't necessarily my work, which is crazy to think about, because some people are really draining. So pile number 2, your angels want you to kind of like put yourself in the hot seat and really kind of evaluate what's draining your time and energy, and what excuses are you making not to go after what you want in life. I feel you guys are holding back with this Taurus energy, these gifts, these talent, these skills that you have that are very, very important. All right, vulnerability. So that's something as well. Some of you guys, your dream requires you to be vulnerable, to really put yourself out there, to really show people what you've been working on, whether it's creative, or some of you guys, like, you feel afraid to fail or vulnerable to tell people you have a dream. What you just have to go after what you want, I see as well. And some of you guys, like, you are very sweet, sensitive souls, and you're just scared, like, to go out there and just make things happen. But you're going to be very happy when you do. And honestly, pile number 2, you feel very drained, but once you start doing the things you're meant to be doing, you're going to get your energy back. You're going to get that sun back in your life. You're going to get the light back in your life. And I feel as well that a lot of relationships in your life serve as mirrors. So take a look at the relationships in your life and, like, the complaints you have about those people. And I feel like your angels are saying it's time for you to kind of, like, put yourself in the hot seat a little bit. I know, pile number 2, but what project are you holding back on? Are you not believing in yourself? Do you look in the mirror and don't think you're good enough? Because that's what the angels are really trying to tell you. If you have a breakup, do you let that define if you're going to show up to work that day? Like, sometimes you just got to put aside your emotions and get the job done. And I feel like pile number 2, it's one of the toughest things to work through, but I feel like you got this. You know what I mean? Some of you guys, like, you feel vulnerable being just with yourself, but I feel like that's what's just going to make you shine. And it's so funny because the Lovers is here as well. Like, it's really, really funny. Okay, pile number 6 of Wands and King of Cups. The funniest thing, pile number 2, is that this is a love reading. They did a bit of plot twist on you. The funny thing the angels are trying to say is that they get it. Some of you guys have heavy 7th house placements, or I didn't hear Scorpio placements, Capricorn, Taurus, obviously Sag coming in, Gemini, doesn't matter. King of Cups coming in here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini coming in again. Here's the thing, pile number 2. You are meant to, like, go after things and have a soulmate in your life. Like, that's the thing that's so funny, and I think your soul knows that and you yearn for that, and that's kind of why you're looking for love in the wrong places. But your angels are saying your soulmate will notice you when you're out there shining. So it's almost like you have to go on the path to go after yourself, your self-love, your self-care. You have to go on that path of going after your goals and dreams. Maybe that soulmate is in that class you're refusing to sign up for, you know? Or maybe that soulmate works at that dream job you wanted to get. Or maybe you guys really want to be on social media or in the spotlight. Maybe that person's going to notice you when you're in the spotlight because they're also in the spotlight. But what my angels are saying is that, like, the person you're meant to be with, they're going to notice you when you're out living your dreams. And, like, that's the funniest thing. So it's like you're kind of, like, jumping the gun. You're trying to look for love. But really, love's going to find you when you're going after your goals. It's like love is meant to assist you on your path. Love is not the destination, because love is going to find you whether or not, you know, you go on this path or not. But I feel like at the end of the day, pile number 2, for whatever reason, I kind of feel like you're going to meet your soulmate or the person you're meant to be with when you're out there living your goals and dreams. It's just going to come naturally, or at least investing in yourself, depending on your situation, pile number 2. Now, for some of you guys, I feel like, you know, for the small percentage of you guys that are in a relationship, the only thing I can really say about that is that a lot of you guys, like, okay, you found your soulmate, good for you, but are you dedicating all your time and energy to your soulmate and forgetting about yourself and going after your goals and dreams? For some of you guys, are you letting your partner be an excuse why you're not going after your goals and dreams? Like, that's one thing I just kind of see for some of you who are like to say, oh, I'm in a relationship. Okay, well, that's good, but I feel like you still gotta make time for the things, the people, the situations that you want. And my angels are saying, like, you know, don't make excuses that I'm too tired, too this, too that. If you are putting too much effort into something that's draining you and not making you happy, then go after your, then drop some of those things and go after your goals, basically is what I'm hearing. Because you guys, like, okay, so you guys have these big goals and dreams. Like, I see that. And it's like you're still healing from, like, I feel like a lot of you guys had experience maybe where you try to go after it, maybe people put you down or laughed at you or whatever. But I feel like some of you guys just have never even tried to go after your dreams, really. But I feel like you really should. And again, Some of you guys are meant to be teachers of some kind. Some of you guys are going to be authors or writers, or you write music, or I see a lot of things about studying in school. Some of you guys are going back to school. You have a dream of going back to school, but you're feeling unmotivated. Keep going. You got this. And eliminate draining people. I can't say this enough, because pile number 2, a lot of times I feel like I want to give up. But I feel like in those moments are the moments that I have like the draining people around me, and when I go back to myself and my core, I find that fire again. So I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you may want to be careful with the codependencies or the relationships where you kind of use to fill up your time instead of going after the people and situations that you want. I see as well your angels support you on whatever it is that you want to do. And I see as well, get out in nature a little bit more. That's another thing I need to work on as well. That's going to help you recharge. You guys are artists of some kind, and your angels support you in going after what you want. And if you feel like if you need a little bit of tuning or work to go after those things, sign up for a class, do something different, make a change. Because I feel you guys could really be somebody with the 3rd house here. And I really feel like you guys either have gifts of communicating or just being yourself or putting yourself out there. And again, I'm really seeing that, like, some of you want to go back to school and then do that, or you're in school right now. So I feel for pile number 2, it's kind of like a karmic thing, but maybe you always, like in the past, sacrificed who you were for a relationship or for a person. So in this lifetime, I feel like your person's going to find you when you're making a vow to yourself, like, because I feel like they're going to appreciate that even more. And again, your angels, pile number 2, they want you to kind of sit back and make a vow to go after that goal and dream. Like, sit here right now and tell yourself, I am going to go after that dream. I'm no longer going to make excuses. I'm not going to put having a boyfriend or girlfriend over. I'm not going to put my family issues over. I'm not going to put drama over it, or my friendships. If someone is throwing my life off balance, I'm taking accountability to put my life back in balance and not make excuses to go after what I want in life. And again, there is somebody, pile number 2, there very much could be someone that is in love with you right now. Like, I feel that some of you guys are in separation from a soulmate, you know? I really do feel like there's a king here. And it could be someone that you know. This person is going to find you or come back to you when you guys are really back into your goals and dreams, you know? Because this person, I feel like if you're in separation with someone, they're probably in a karmic situation where they need to go do the same. I feel like that's kind of what it is. Your soulmate's kind of in the same place as you, where they probably put other issues or people or situations or relationships over their goals and over their dreams, and they suffered because of it. Some of you guys know who this soulmate is, and you guys are in separation because of these reasons. You guys did not work out because you both were not living your dreams, your true dreams. You were not happy with where you're at. So pile number 2, I feel like this can be in a combination of another reading. I feel like this is kind of an important message about not making excuses to go after your goals and dreams, and that just know you don't have to sacrifice who you are for a relationship. Like, the right relationship is just going to find you, and also actually find you when you're living your goals and dreams. So this is your sign to go after whatever it is that you want and make a plan and eliminate any kind of draining situations from your life that could be getting in the way. And I see as well your soulmate is coming towards you. It's kind of like while you're inspired going after your goals and dreams, that's when, like, your soulmate is going to come back or come in. Now I'm saying come back because some of you guys, pile number 2, you know who your soulmate is. But instead of, like, being motivated to make changes to motivate them to come back into your life and energetically make those shifts, you guys just kind of brooding over, like, the loss, which I understand going through heartache that it sucks, but put that energy into your work and you're going to have hope come back right back into your life, guys. That's what I'm seeing, or your passions or your goals. Your energy levels are probably going to return back to normal. And I kind of feel like with the mirror card here, like, be grateful for this relationship experience that you're going through right now, because this person is a mirror for you. So again, if you find yourself super single right now and you don't know who I'm talking about, your soulmate's probably going through the same thing right now, and you're going to meet this person when you get motivated and get back on track. And then pile number 2, if you are in separation with your soulmate and you feel like they're mirroring you right now, focus on yourself, your goals, and your dreams. You're going to find them come right back to you. And that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. Don't let love distract you, because love is not the answer to your problems. You know, it's just going to be there assisting you to motivate you to get back on track. And that's what I truly feel that soulmates are meant to do. Teach you valuable lessons. But that's kind of what I'm seeing, because I feel like there could have been a breakup, pile number 2. Because I see a soulmate here, really. There could have been a breakup for some of you that was motivated by the fact that you both were unhappy and taking it out on each other. Let's get a little bit more information for pile number 2, and then we're going to move on to pile number 3. And again, pile number 2, you want to pick another pile to specifically see about what goal or career. I kind of feel like this was a very specific message about getting back on track on the things that you really want and believe in yourself again, and pulling you out of this rut that you could be in. Yeah, you guys are not seeing that, like, you should just tunnel vision to those goals right now, like, basically. Like, that's a choice that you have to kind of make right now. Yeah, you guys, just because you can't see immediate, like, guarantee that everything's going to work out doesn't mean you should not invest. And your intuition is basically calling you to move in a certain direction, but you're too much in your head doubting yourself. And you guys basically need to work on being independent right now and getting that coin for yourself. And like maybe codependency is kind of something, or you know, codependency can exist in any which way, whether it's filling up your schedule with family stuff, drama, friendships, work even that doesn't suit you anymore. You know, I'm saying like you guys probably are used to filling up your schedule with everybody else's stuff and not your own. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Your intuition is calling you towards something different and you know it. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. Let's get another message. You have the strength to get through any challenge. Like you guys may be really going through it right now, some sort of loss or breakup, but you got this. And I see you will find success. Exactly. You will find success if you go after this goal or dream. And you are ready to do it. So that's great news from my from my Pocket Angel deck. And stay present. Exactly. Some of you guys are too focused on the future or the past. What can you do in the present to improve your circumstance? Because that will actually bring love towards you, pile number 2. Because I feel like as well, yeah, of course, like you can always help out your friends and be there for them, but I feel like it's time for you guys to put that little energy towards yourself that you're always giving so willingly to everybody else, pile number 2. So that's what I'm seeing coming in there, pile number 2. That's what your angels want to tell you about who you are and your purpose. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to pile number 3, and let's see what is going on. What your angels want to tell you about who you are and your purpose. Okay, pile number 3. So, wow. Okay, pile number 3. First of all, you guys are really spiritually protected. So a lot of you guys are kind of in isolation a little bit because you feel a little under attack right now. But I feel that the lily here is saying you are very spiritually protected. And I'm here as well. There's a lot of destiny in this pile too, of just like meeting the right people at the right time, the right situations at the right time. So no stressing here. Guys, do not give up hope. I feel like why is another King of Cups? The King of Cups came up in the last reading. Interesting. I feel like you guys were in a karmic relationship as well, pile number 3. You could be an Aquarius or Virgo or Scorpio energy or Gemini as well. Okay, we got a lot of people coming in here. Let's lay all the cards, see what's going on here. All right. So first of all, you guys are definitely connected to the angelic realm, pile number 3. That's the first thing I want to say to you guys. Somebody's definitely not over you. They could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, Virgo, or Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. A lot of Aquarius energy here. And I feel as well that you guys like walked away from a relationship that was causing you to become unstable. And I feel like you're finding a lot of tranquility within yourself right now. And you're finding your inner power right now in your solitude. So, pile number 3, a lot of people want you back. A lot of your exes want you back. Wow. Okay. So that's an interesting message. A lot of people from your past want you back. It's like when you left, like their world is upside down. But you guys realize that, a lot of people in your life are throwing you off balance and even bringing you down. Like you guys are kind of like free-spirited, or you're meant to be free-spirited. And I feel like there was people in the past that was trying to bring you down. You guys are definitely people who are very smart, very, again, I say free-spirited. And also you are meant to kind of take action towards unique and different goals in your lifetime. So I feel that anyone that tries to stray you away, the angels will actually take them off your path. So I feel like the angels may have took some people off your path recently, but you guys are kind of finding your power through your solitude and allowing yourself to just be comfortable alone. And that's just really great. Let's see what else is going on here. You guys, destiny does involve traveling, and I do see that happening. That's why I kept saying like free spirit traveling. And I see as well that, yeah, you guys definitely have like a lot of past lives. You're very old souls. And I see as well that you guys definitely have a lot of faith in the angels, in the universe. Or that's what the universe is trying to get you to, do right now. Because pile number 3, I feel as though you guys are like light workers and you have the gift with the angelic realm and stuff. But a lot of times what the angels will do is they'll really test your faith, and it's really annoying, and you'll be like kind of left in the dark a lot. And sometimes you may even feel like, where did my angels go? Did they abandon me? But I feel like they're making you the person that you're meant to be. And I feel like you guys kind of had to isolate yourself to go through spiritual awakening, to really hear your angels, to get away from all these people who are trying to push you in every direction. I feel like there's a few relationships you went through, family even, or exes, like they all want to push you in a certain direction, but you guys are trying to go inward and become this bear is all about reaching this power of success all on your own. And yeah, honestly, the word trust came in twice. So your angels are really testing you right now, pile number 3. They truly are testing you with everything going on. Maybe things are just not going well, your relationship's not going well, everything's not going well. And then you're just like, just trust, everything's going to work out. And you're like, well, how do I do that? You know I've been through that. And I feel like your angels are saying that like you doubt still that everything's going to work out for you, but it's almost your destiny that everything's going to work out for you. And I almost feel for pile number 3, there was kind of an energy of like, when one little thing will go wrong, you would have a lot of anxiety and kind of self-destruct. But your angels are saying that like, there's going to be ups and downs in life with the wheel. Like, that's life. And just because one little thing is going wrong doesn't mean everything is crumbling. And I feel like your angels kind of made things crumble to make you realize that you can get through anything. It's kind of like one of those interesting lessons that you're going through right now. So what are you guys? You guys are powerful and protected, and you're never going to be without what you need. That's what I'm seeing. You're never going to be without love options either. Sheesh. A lot of people are thinking about you guys. I feel like you had to walk away from a lot of connections. So you guys got options too when it comes to the moves you want to make in life. And I actually feel for pile number 3, since you are like from the angelic realm, or you are light workers, or you are healers of some kind, doesn't matter specifically labels, your angels don't really care what you do, as long as you're happy and as long as you are doing things for yourself too and looking out for yourself. You naturally are always helping everybody. Your angels really just support you on whatever it is that you want to do. They love you. So if something is not going right in your life, it's probably because your angels want you to pay attention to something that needs fixing or correcting, or someone who needs to go. Like, your energy is very sensitive to what goes on around you. So again, could have had a breakup that caused you to go off balance, gave you a bit of a tower moment, or a job change, or even something with your work came unexpectedly or got taken off your path. Honestly, guys, pile number 3, anything bad that happens to you is actually a divine intervention and a blessing in disguise, like, to be honest, or a lesson. But you are so protected, pile number 3, that your angels want you to know. Like, you don't even got to worry about a thing. You guys are building, like, basically you guys are building a future for yourself, but your angels were saying that maybe you were building so much with the wrong person, or building so much in the wrong direction, that maybe they took it off your path because they know what you're meant to be doing. So no stressing, pile number 3. Please trust your angels, okay? I see you guys probably are working on nutrition, eating healthier. Your angels want you to know that, like, you are very sensitive to energy, so you could be allergic to some of the food that you're eating. That's just coming through. Some of you guys, I'm hearing dairy or animal products, even sensitive. So limit some of those things. I'm not saying be vegetarian. I'm not even vegetarian, but I know certain products like do make me feel sick and wheezy and really tired and laggy. So your angels do want you to take a time out and readjust your diet, and they'll help you, like, you know, with intuitively picking out what's best for you. But they're really just saying more freshies, please, less frozen food, stuff like that, less processed foods. I know it's so annoying and preachy, but I feel like some of you guys may be dealing with health issues because of the way that they process foods and stuff. And guys, I don't usually relay those messages, but I'm channeling, and that's what the angels got to say about that. You're very, very sensitive. And honestly, I do feel like very sensitive energies and souls don't really do too well on Earth because of all the harsh energies and chemicals. So you require a lot of solitude. You need a relationship with someone who knows that about you, that respects your solitude. And you don't need people that are going to be codependent on you, dragging you in every other direction, pile number 3, because you guys are light workers. You have a very, very important mission, and you don't need people dragging you down. And you really, really need your solitude, or else you're not going to feel well. You're going to be sick. You're going to be laggy. You're going to be tired. You're going to be drained. So somebody was taken off your path because they were not giving you the peace that you needed. And I feel like it's an act or something from the past, and they're always going to try to come back. But I think this person, your angels are saying they're not for you. It was probably someone you broke up with. I feel you could have had a few breakups. I'm not even saying it's everyone here. But there could have been friendships or exes too as well. A few people want you back, but I feel like when the more time you guys spend alone, the more you're going to realize you don't really want half of those people anyway, especially when they made you feel like crap all the time. Pile number 3, I feel like you guys are a lot like me. Like, when you're in the wrong energies or with the wrong people, you actually get physically ill. And it stinks, but it's your body's way of saying, I energetically can't handle this. And that's another thing too. I hate being so energy sensitive, but actually it really helps you make those changes quick and fast. Because some people, like, who don't really have those same gauges, like, they'll invest so much time and energy in the wrong direction, and their body won't be affected. They'll keep going and going and going until all of a sudden they hit a wall. So anything that fell off your path, guys, is because it wasn't good for you. It wasn't best for you. So if you're in a place of transition, your angels don't want you to, you know, pick and choose what you want right now. And I kind of see, like, that's what you guys are doing. You guys are natural counselors. Some of you guys are in school for counseling, I'm seeing as well. So that's kind of what's coming in there. I see as well that some of you guys are just natural counselors and natural teachers. And so whatever it is that you want to do, and healers, whatever it is you want to do, you're going to do a good job at. So that's great. Open your heart to love and journaling and retreat. Oh my God, so much energy about retreating. Oh, you guys are the Empress. Of course you are. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, you guys are the Empress. Of course you're the Empress. You guys are my mommies of the group. You guys nurse everyone back to health, almost to your own detriment. And pile number 3, you got that energy that's so addictive, so healing, so nurturing, so caring that, of course, every single one of the people from your past are going to want to be around you. You guys are healing everybody with your energy 24/7. And that's why you need your solitude, because you need to recharge. You are always healing and helping other people all the time. So if somebody just, like, didn't hit you up or fell off your path, your angels took that person off the path, because they know who deserves your healing and your time. Like, everybody wants it, but you guys have very special energy here, okay? So I feel 2 to 3 different people from your past want to come back. Again, that's what's coming in. We got the Queen of Wands here as well. So not only are you the Empress, but you are the Queen of Wands. You're very smart, you're talented. Right now you're working on your independence and there's nothing you can't do. I feel like you guys need to keep believing in yourself and never underestimate your ability to make whatever you want happen. And there's going to be a need between career and personal life. That's kind of what I see, because I kind of feel like you guys, you are always willing to sacrifice for those you care about. But I feel like right now you guys are kind of in dream and career mode a little bit. Let me see what else is going on here. Vision board. Okay, so funny. Yesterday, actually, on Twitch, I made vision boards with you guys. I'm doing streaming on Twitch. If you're interested, check out my links below. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So you guys will benefit from like vision boards and visually inspiring things, because I feel with pound number 3, you pick up everyone's negative down energy and you lose motivation. It's not even your own. So remember to do things and be around people that get you inspired. Right here, for a lot of you guys, you get more inspired by yourself creating or being than you do with a lot of people's shitty ass energy, which I feel. For the Empress, like, I feel like you guys are inspired to make a positive difference in the world in your own unique way. So keep going with that. And I feel as well, if you are around the wrong people, you're going to lose your motivation, especially if they're not motivated or into spirituality or into vision boards and stuff. I see you guys are actually going to get a close female friend, or you do have a close female friend that can embody Empress traits or Queen of Wands traits, someone who's very motivated or someone very mothering or nurturing. I feel like right now, I actually heard if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. I feel like right now, your angels want you to focus on friendships and building good bonds with people. And then when it comes to relationships, you guys are so nurturing that I feel at times you may pick the wrong partner and want to nurse everybody back to health. But you got to like have a good friend by you that's going to be like looking out for you. And I feel like you either have that or you have that coming in, which is really great. Part of your purpose is to have best friend in the world that looks out for you. So that's really good. That's a really good sign there as well. Let's see. Loyal, dedicated, protective. Okay. This is you guys. You're very loyal. You're very dedicated. Very overprotective. You guys have great attention to detail. And a guardian angel watches over you. Oh my gosh. You guys have guardian angels. I knew that. And yeah, okay. Yeah, soulmate. Okay, you guys do have... Okay, hold on. Okay, I feel for pound number 3, a lot of you guys do or may know a soulmate of yours. I'm just trying to see like what they're trying to say here. Okay, I'm seeing number 2. Soulmate. Okay, hold on. What are they saying? Okay, they're saying to me that there's a soulmate from your past that wants to come back. But if this soulmate is not loyal and dedicated to you and led you astray and did not ride for you, then they're probably not the one. A lot of you guys have vision board or journaling, like the type of soulmate that you want. So if you have not met that person yet, they're probably coming in very, very soon. I'm hearing you got love, because I see soulmate and sexual art. So I think you guys are meant to be with someone who's bomb and inspiring and attractive. You got that good connection with them. You don't got to force yourself to be attracted to them. Yeah, I feel like pound number 3, you have a soulmate coming, so your angels want you to be open with it. And whatever BS happened in the past, just know that that's not going to happen again with this person. You're getting a lot of signs about love. 222, 1010, I'm seeing as well. And I feel for pound number 3 that you guys just need to be free spirited and Queen of Wands energy until somebody really reaches your standard, because you're the Empress and you're meant to have an Emperor. And you guys, you know, have been with every page under the sun. I feel for you guys, because you have maternal energy, so it's like you're nursing these people, but no one signed you up to be their mommies or their daddies, you know, basically, is what I'm seeing here. All right, what else is coming for pound number 3? So a lot of you guys just haven't met the one yet. Like, you could have, though. Some of you guys could have, but I feel that there's like, besides that, the angels just want to zero in on this like toxic ex that was really bringing down your energy. And I feel like you guys had to learn the hard way. Again, this person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't even matter. All signs come in, to be honest. But of course, if those signs ring a bell, this is your reading. Pound number 3. Right now, you need to be free of draining energies, because you're so sensitive, and you're going to know when you're around the wrong people, because you're literally going to feel it. Mental health and physical health will suffer because you're light workers, and your angels want you to use that energy on the people who deserve it, not people who are just going to drain you. And yeah, you could see signs like 911 before this person hits you up. That's like my personal warning of like a little bit watch out. 9 of Cups. Your angels, you're going to get what you want. And also a lot of you guys, like, you do want your exes to come back and apologize. You're going to get everything you want. So just make sure you choose wisely, because you guys will have whoever and whatever you want in your life. Like, you're going to get the soulmate of your dreams, guys. So whatever characteristics you wrote down or journaled about or vision board about, you're going to get that, pound number 3. And I feel like right now you're feeling a little bit of loss from these people who screwed you over, but justice is on your side. Anybody that did you wrong, they're going to want you back, guys. 6 of Cups. A lot of the people from the past are trying to come back, pile numbers. Nine of Pentacles. And again, your angels want you to remind you that you are a Nine of Pentacles energy. They move you forward in life very slowly because they want to protect you. If you had too much success or too much attention, you wouldn't be able to handle it energetically. That's kind of what I'm hearing, because a lot of people suffer when they have too much energy on them. Even for me, a lot, like even being on YouTube, I gotta take breaks from time to time because it's a lot of energy, and to have like all the success you want is great, but sometimes you guys are so sensitive, you don't need any of that extra BS that comes along with it. So those of you that are working on projects, your goals and dreams, you may feel like it's moving a little slower, but your universe gives you what you can handle. I'm actually hearing God gives you what you can handle, like specifically. Because you're so looked after. Because I feel like for some people with the law of attraction, it works maybe quicker for them or this or that, but you guys literally have angels that block certain things, certain manifestations, because you're actually on like a very divine orchestrated type of path, and I even feel a divine orchestrated type of soulmate coming in your future. Okay, pile number 3, that was very loaded. Let's see what else we got here for you. I do feel like a lot of exes and past friends want to come through, but we're working on some new energy here, and you're definitely destined to have a best friend and a ride or die man, wife, girlfriend. You are ready very soon. Yeah, I feel like you guys could be meeting the one very soon, and also going after, you're going to have some sort of work achievement if you've been working really hard. Trust your gut, you're on someone's mind. Yeah, we know. Ugh, gosh, guys, we have a lot of exes, and I feel like they really want to come back for that good energy. Can't blame them though. Forgive and let go. So I feel like you guys are letting go of a lot of past energies. Take it slow. And I see as well, distance yourself from toxicity. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, your ex is toxic. People from the past are toxic. Or some of you young people watching are like, I don't have an ex. Well, equate that to friends from your past or people that didn't treat you right. You know, it's just an energy, you know, that you don't really need a label. You know, some people can be in a marriage but don't feel married. Some people can have a long-ass relationship that felt like a marriage, you know. Like, labels are not important. It's just how I associate the energies. And I see as well, you guys are meant to travel and go places. So it's like, if you meet people that are not interested in doing the things that you want to do in life, or they put you down for wanting to do things, take that as a sign. Like, your relationship's supposed to be easy and balanced and healthy. That's what I'm hearing. And honest and loyal and dedicated. And friendships as well. Lifestyle, read or research. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like your angels are saying like something about dating. Like, they really want you to have like your list of like just up your standards and protect your energy, really, when it comes to friendships and relationships, because you guys deserve the best. I see some of you guys really gonna start really getting a lot of success in your life, and you're gonna be attracting a lot of people. So they're just trying to say like, hey, like just keep your standards high. Make sure you know you eliminate people quickly if they're not to your standard. Don't let people get all attached to you. But don't give away all your energy to people. Your dreams are manifesting right now. Finance, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of finance opportunities, and of course, you can always help out your friends and stuff. I feel like you're gonna have a best friend too, or you have a best friend, okay? Could be one of those signs here, or you could be one of those signs. Now I'm seeing that you guys, your angels may have held off a lot of financial blessings because of some of the energies around you. So I feel because you guys are such givers, they don't want you to be give to the wrong people. So I see now that they are going to be opening the floodgates to your dreams coming true. So now that's why you guys may be a little bit in solitude right now, starting new, starting fresh. With your fresh perspective, you can now cut off the wrong people and spot a user a mile away. You guys are kings or queens, and it's time to honor that. You're the empress and the emperor, you know? And you guys are also healing from these past people. So I feel like be careful who you let back in from your past. You're also building trust with your angels. And again, trust came up 3 times. Your angels are really asking you to trust them. You're destined for greatness. There's nothing that's going to stop you. The only thing that's going to stop you is you. That's what I'm kind of seeing, because I feel like you may get too down on yourself, or you may choose. No, actually, pile number 3, I feel like you're done with those things. But I'm just feeling like you guys know like that one toxic person or ex that you chose in the past, but you learned from that and you're ready to move forward. The only thing that will ever stop you is like just negative, toxic energies that try to bring you down. And they're not going to stop you, but they're going to slow you down because they're going to make you feel tired and groggy and stuff. You guys are light workers, and protect your energy, okay? And honor your solitude. So if you're in solitude right now, honor it, because that's what you're meant to be doing. Lots of karmic relationships. I feel you guys, pile number 3. You're meant to learn from them. You did nothing wrong. And honestly, you're building stability right now in your life away from toxic people. And they all want part of everything you have going on. But you guys are spiritually protected. So again, some of you guys may find yourself randomly ghosted, or relationships just falling apart randomly, or someone just randomly falling off your path, or friendships not really working out for you. Thank your angels. Thank your angels, because they know who's meant for you. You're destined for the right friend at the right time, the right relationship at the right time. And you're probably going to meet a soulmate this year if you haven't already. So, and again, if you are with somebody and they match the great characteristics, then then you already got that, so that's good. So just more focusing on going after your goals and dreams and protecting your energy, and that's really what you're meant to do here. So pile number 3, what are you guys? Healers. Healers, okay? And what you're meant to do is help others through whatever means you want to. I see as well for pile number 3 that some of you guys possess these really great gifts and talents, and you're going to meet like the right agent or manager or person that's going to help put you on. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing. Pile number 3, because I feel some of you guys, like, it's very divine timing in your lifetime. So you guys don't even need to stress anything. Just enjoy what comes to you in life. If you find yourself in a period of isolation, it's because you're resting, recouping, and you're letting new in. Yeah, and I see you guys may have a music talent, gift, or skill, or a psychic talent, gift, or skill, or some sort of talent. I feel like someone's going to scout you for your talents, honestly, pile number 3, if they haven't already. And all you need to do is work on being your authentic self, because you are perfect the way you are. And if people fall off your path, it's not personal, it's protection, okay? Not personal, just protection. Love that, Angel. Thank you so much for that message. I thought that was really great. A lot of negative people leaving your life. Thank God. Those karmas are over, and I love that so much for you guys. Okay, pile number 4. Woo. Okay, pile number 4. Why did your stone want to run away? Okay. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Okay. So your stone wanted to run away. What does that mean? I feel like you guys definitely are scared of being your true self, pile number 4. You've dealt with a lot of snakes. Of course, we're going to talk about snakes again in on this channel. All these snakes, okay? No, but let's see why. What do they mean by snakes? Focus, unity. Yeah, I feel like pile number 4, like, you spent a lot of time in this 4 of Cups energy, and I feel like it's because you're so afraid to be your true self, and you guys may have really hid from the world who you really are, and I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You guys are finally realizing that you're not going to be happy or satisfied unless you be your true empowered self and put yourself first. Yeah, again, pile number 4. I feel like we got another 4. You might be seeing 444 a lot. I feel like you came to realize a lot of people you liked or trusted, or even just one person you liked or trusted was a snake, and it really made you just kind of apathetic towards life, because you're just like, what's the point anymore? People are just gonna screw me over. But I feel like good things are coming towards you guys, so just please be positive, because you guys are destined for greatness. We got that 10th house energy. You guys are gonna be stars. This is the pile where I'm like, maybe you guys are gonna be famous, because 10th house always tells me spotlight, getting out there, doing your thing, good reputation, responsibilities, achievement, authority, legacy, empire. You're here to make moves and make waves. So why are people snakes? Because they see your power, your potential. You may have been attracted to pile 1. Oh yeah, you guys are meant to be. You're meant to be somebody. We got authority figures and we got finances, guys. So woo, you guys are gonna be somebody in this world. So why are you running from your destiny? You guys are almost running from your destiny because it's so big. I know it's crazy, pile number 4, but I feel like if your dreams don't overwhelm you, they're not big enough, because your dreams are huge. And it's almost like you're called to like big things, and it's almost scary how, like, because you guys are like, it's scary to be like called towards a big destiny. I feel you guys, but you guys are going through a transformation that's going to lead you to this comfortability, to fill that role, to fill those shoes in this huge destiny that you have. Some of you guys may be musician or artist, or you're getting signs through music or through art. We got that Leo energy. You guys were born from the spotlight. You could have 5th house or 10th house energies, and your North Node as well coming in there as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's also love coming in here for you guys too. Woo. You guys are headed towards a career change. Pile number 4. Yes, you guys have been living a lie. You guys are living a lie because you're not. You know who you are, but you know that what you're doing is not 100% in alignment with who you are. But I get it, because probably what you're doing right now is just making you money, getting you by, but you're making a shift. You're making a shift towards your destiny. And I believe there's a soulmate coming into your life to help you do that, because I see the 2 of Cups coming. I'm jumping ahead of myself, but there's something big happening here, pile number 4. And I'm so happy because you were literally stuck in this 4 of Cups, and I hate 4 of Cups energy. I'm in the Aquarius. I have Sun in my 9th. I hate being bored. I hate being stagnant. And you guys are hiding because you're afraid of who you really are, which is a star. Okay, a star. You guys are very protected. Again, you may have been connected to pile number 3 as well, because I went on a whole rant about being sensitive and all these things you might have dealt with in the past as a sensitive soul, and being a light worker and connected to the angelic realm. And I do feel for this pile. Almost, if not all of my followers, people that are attracted to my page, besides people who hate watch me. I don't know why you would do that, but hey, hello, what's up? You guys are light workers. The people who follow me, you guys are healers. That's why you like my stuff, because I feel like my stuff is for other healers and light workers and teachers and all that great stuff. A lot of you guys go out to make channels and do big things, and I even over the last 3 years, I've seen some amazing things come out of you guys watching my videos, which is amazing. So pile number 4. There always comes a time in your life where you're doing something and you don't feel satisfied with that anymore. And it's time to make a shift, pile number 4. You are in the middle of making a huge shift and the universe is whipping that into shape for you. So if things are not really working out, that's a sign it's time for the new, going through a huge transformation. And I feel as well, you may want to watch pile number 3 because I talked about being sensitive to energy and having to spend some time in solitude. You guys also got put in a little timeout from the angels. You got put in a little timeout from the universe because you guys are doing a huge shift right now and they want you to focus on the shift. And also a lot of your future is a bit of a mystery and a lot of it is divine timing. So it's like, okay, what do I do? You know, you can't see it clearly, but you got to just trust it. And you're building trust with the angels. So you guys are going through a transformation and it's a bit of a mystery how you're getting there, but you're going to be this big star, this big successful person. And again, being a star in your own life could really relate to what you have going on. Maybe you don't want to be like a celebrity fame type of thing, but I feel like you're going to be big in whatever it is that you want to do. You know, you're going to be a big deal, well respected, good reputation, all that stuff. But this is the pile that if you felt like you were meant for those big ass things, like this is a big ass destiny type of energy. And the hardest thing is that, you know, being in a public eye, but being a highly sensitive soul is a very, very tough balance. So the universe did put you through a lot of challenges with some snake-like people, but now your focus is clear. You can see it for what it is and don't be hurt by it anymore because you guys are kind of like, I'm not saying you're immune, but you're just going to know now who's with it, who's not with it, who's real, who isn't, who's an opportunist, who isn't. And you know, your angels are protecting you, so talk to your angels all the time, like, about what they feel about certain things. They send you messages through signs, like, they send you loud messages. You guys probably see all the angel numbers. You could be seeing 111 as well. And also, pile number 4, you may want to pay attention to pile number 3 if you don't need a little lesson about, like, picking up energies. Because I was just talking about on pile number 3 how if you're not in the right path or you're around the wrong people, you may be feeling sick or nauseous or super drained. So pay attention to how you feel around certain people. That's your biggest indicator. You know, and sometimes the angels send some loud ass signs if you don't even listen. So you'll be fine, pile number 4. It's not going to pass you by, which is the greatest thing here. So you guys are very sensitive, but I feel like you guys had a big destiny, but the universe may have blocked you from that destiny because you just simply weren't ready yet for all that big destiny entailed. But now you're getting ready. You're prepping for a career change that's truly going to put you on to what you want to be in this world, which is so exciting. And it's not that what you're doing before wasn't part of your destiny. It's that you're being called for a change. So if things were not going well and you're finally like realizing, I think I want to make a change now. Maybe in the past what you were doing was working for you, but now it's time to shift in a new direction. We all reach that point. Like even me, like I've been on reading cards on YouTube for 3 years and I've been feeling a shift now to go try to and do different things because it's, you know, it's kind of definition of crazy to do the same thing every week for the rest of your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Even if other people love what you're doing currently or your family, your friends, it's time to make that shift to make you happy, pile number 4. Until then, you know, maybe not up and quit what you're doing, but there's going to be opportunity to make a change coming if it hasn't came already. And I feel like you guys want to make a shift to share your art with the world and be who you truly are. And you're getting a lot of signs through music. And again, if you are a musician or into arts of any kind, this is your sign that that's where you're meant to be at. Introspection and let go. Yeah, I feel like you guys are put in a little timeout or hermit mode right now after a series of some incidents. But I feel, or even some snakes or people plotting against you or working against you, whatever you went through was to push you in the right direction, as difficult or stressful as it could be at times, right? But I see the let go, inspiration. As soon as you guys let go of what's no longer serving you, you're going to start to find inspiration again. Because it could be a few adjustments you need to make, or it could be a whole career change. You're not going to know unless you try. So start changing things around, doing things differently. And I also see there is going to be an opportunity coming in as well. So I'm seeing you guys are definitely going to have a soulmate come into your life. Okay, let's back it up a little bit, pile number 4, because you guys are probably overworking in a certain direction that's not making you happy. Because look at this. Working too hard, too many hours, need for balance, let others help you, health problems due to stress. Again, you might want to go to pile number 4. I was just talking about health problems in that one. So yeah, you guys are overdoing it. I feel like in a direction that wasn't making you happy. And then what I was saying for pile number 2 even, when you are on the right path, you will naturally have the energy and be inspired. So I feel like you guys are getting your energy back because you're going to stop putting all those hours into things that are not making you happy. If something is draining you and bringing you sadness, not making you happy, it's time to drop it. I'm also seeing as well, you guys are going to be meeting your soul tribe, but you still kind of have this like hole in your soul from the people that did you wrong and dirty, but it's time to let that go and open up yourself to the people that you're meant to be around. I do feel like a soulmate's coming on your path to help you with your purpose, or vice versa, you know, or you could have met this person already. Now, Leo, Sag, Aries coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it doesn't matter. We can get a little more information about this soulmate, but I feel like you might be working on something with this person, or this person's going to inspire you, or they represent kind of something you want to be doing as well. Virgo coming in as well. Yeah, I kind of feel as though like a big relationship's coming in, or you met a huge soulmate that's going to kind of influence you to make these changes. So did pile number 4 meet this soulmate yet? A lot of you guys haven't met this person yet, so there's someone probably going on your path. Okay, pile number 4. Again, at the end of pile number 3, you might watch pile number 3, because I literally talked about an agent or manager that like would notice you or help you get on track. I feel like some of you guys, there's like a soulmate coming in that's going to like kind of push you. They may not be an agent or manager, but there's a soulmate coming in. It could also be platonic, friendship, or love. I think there's a soulmate that's going to help you make these changes that you want as well. And again, if you're already on the path to make the changes, they could kind of join you once you start. So don't wait around. Just keep going towards the direction that makes you happy. But there's definitely a divinely guided soulmate that's gonna help you make these changes or inspire you to make these changes. And I'm kind of seeing that, you know, this person is not a snake. They could reach out to you on social media. You guys could be doing things on social media. Venus, they could really like you, have a crush on you as well. They're going to be taking action towards you, and you guys are going to have a unique connection with this person. Very interesting. They could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius. Doesn't really matter signs, but very, very interesting. I'm actually predicting some sort of soulmate coming in for you guys that will actually help you kind of get out of this 4 Cups energy. And maybe you'll work on something that has something to do with more your passion. So really interesting, pile number 4. I really love this energy, and I do feel like it might be romantic, but not for everybody. Could be kind of complicated as well. But you guys are really going to step foot into a lot of success this year, and again, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. So the universe kind of sends a lot of snakes your way to kind of prep you. So now you can spot them out easy because you've been through kind of snake-like people in your life, friends and exes and lovers, and maybe even family. We got a yes there. Woo! Okay, the angels just said yes to whatever I'm talking about. Stop worrying. They said yes, stop worrying. Like, you're naturally just going to end up where you need to be. Just like pile number 3, a lot of divine timing here in this pile. You met someone very important on your path. Okay. Your angels said that you may have met this person already. So if you met somebody that's already kind of getting you back on track, or you met someone that's kind of inspiring you and making you see life differently, that could be your person. It could be a best friend as well. You can rise above your competition. Guys, pile number 4, the next thing I just want to say is no dream is too big. You're meant to kind of go after your goals and dreams. You are ready. You're ready to go after some kind of big goal or dream, or make this shift away from the things that are draining you and not satisfying you anymore. And also, you guys are super sad about some of these betrayals, but you got this, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, let's see what this says. Unity. Yeah, unity. You're going to like come into some sort of union that's going to really level you up with your work and stuff. So this is very interesting. And it could be energetic relationship behind the scenes, or it could be, you know, actually actively helping you go after your goals. You guys don't really see this coming, do you? Yep. I feel like this is like something's going to happen that's going to bring the passion and it's going to bring you that emotional commitment emotional contentment you never felt with what you were doing before in the past. And your intuition is telling you something big is coming, so trust it. Yeah, and you guys are going to rise above your competition. There's nothing to worry about. You are going to be successful. That's what I'm seeing. Queen of Pentacles as well. Some of you guys want to be business owners. Doesn't matter what you want to be doing, but it's going to pop off. Page of Cups there. I feel like that has to do with like creative abilities and stuff, and you guys holding back your gifts and talents, but you're going to go after your goals, your dreams. I do feel like a soulmate's going to be coming in, okay? Or you met someone recently that is somehow tied into your destiny. That's what I do feel for pile number 4. So stop worrying. Everything's going to work out, especially if you know this person and maybe it's not working out right now. Especially if they're probably one of the signs mentioned that could mean something. But, yeah. Let's see. Important person. Oh, my God. Pile number 4. How many times are we going to say the same thing? Yep, there's going to be someone important that's going to help you manifest your dreams, okay? That's what I'm going to leave it at. Someone very important is coming in to help you manifest your dreams. That's part of your destiny. I feel like you're destined to be in some sort of power dynamic, whether it's friendship or love, but I do feel it's romantic, or someone who is going to have a whole lot of love for you and wants to help you level up, okay? So you guys been going at it alone, a little bit blessing coming in here. I actually love this message for you guys. Doors are going to be opening for you. And you're going to get your inspiration back. And also right now, work on letting go of the things that are not resonating with you anymore. And I do feel that there's going to be a career change for you guys. whether it's subtle or it's a huge shift, it's really up to your situation, but another person is going to be a part of this career shift. And I feel like that's what your angels have been trying to tell you. And you know, your days of like these overburdened energy and doing everything on your own with this hole in your soul is over. And I feel like a lot of you guys really do dream about having somebody that rides for you and you guys work together and all that stuff. So I do see that happening. You guys are very protected. Talk to your angels though, because every situation is different. You guys are very connected to the angels. And right now you're kind of putting time out because you're making those shifts yourself. You're very worried, but everything's gonna work out for you because it's destined to do so. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And again, if you have a musician in your life or somebody with music talent or something connected to music, definitely a sign there. And yeah, crystals are very important to you guys. Protect your energy. I've been getting a lot of spiritual attack lately, so I'm kind of upping my protection as well as crystals. So if you've been dealing with that, guys, as well, let me know because it's a pain in the butt. But crystals helps. Lighting candles, saging, remembering to ground yourself, all those things. Again, you might want to look at pile number 3. I keep saying that, but I keep hearing it. Yeah, you're going to get some sort of wish fulfillment. Like someone's going to come in and really want to help you out. And you're going to come out of this like extreme energy of just feeling like burnt. You know, passion's coming back. And 7 of Swords. Okay. What's up with these snakes though? Let's see what, I just want to know why the snake card was there. We got to always put a little energy into that. Pile number 4, just like I was saying with pile number 1, even, or pile number, it's like you guys have big destinies and people can see that. So sometimes they'll send you some BS, or sometimes people just send you, you know, negativity. So if you guys are dealing with any of that, because I know what that's like, it sucks. Just know it will pass and just keep upping your protection and stuff. And honestly, eventually it's going to come full circle back to like anybody that's trying to like put you down. I felt there's a lot of competition in this pile too. Like King of Cups, okay. What does this have to do with anything? Okay, they're actually just talking about somebody coming in and helping you. They're saying don't even worry about any of the rest of the stuff that happened in the past. You're moving from it. Again, they're saying that someone just wants to come in and help you. That's what they're saying again. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's just people maybe you cut off or situations or where people are kind of like not happy with you and I feel like they could try to bring you down, but that chapter's over. I feel like you guys are afraid of the spotlight because of the way some people have treated you in the past. And I feel like that's more the message. And it's like, there's something you can't handle. Like it may bother you, but it's not going to destroy you. Basically, any negativity people could send your way, because that's just sometimes what happens. Keep putting yourself first, guys, and someone's going to see you and want to help level you up. That's the main message for my pile number 4 people. Very, very interesting, guys. Let me see if I can get one last message. The angels are with you. Even if you feel down or out or under attack or whatever, the angels are with you, and remember that, because they got your back, guys. They got your back. And they see what others have done to you, and they're going to get their karma, so don't worry about that. Man, you guys are going places with a soulmate, okay? That's really what... You guys are going places with a soulmate. Lucky. That's what I'm seeing for pile number 4. Your soulmate can also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I saw that come in the cards. Doesn't matter. No need to focus on that. Let me see. They're really giving me 50-50. I was like, have you guys met this person? You're going to know if you met them. Or you're going to know when you need to know if you have met them. Like, you're just going to know, because they're going to be like, let's do this, baby. You know, like, it's not going to be like a question mark. Really great news. I love that for you guys. All right. Bye, pile number 4. See you guys next time. Okay, pile number 5. So, first of all, you guys are enigmas. Like, I feel like you always felt like you never really fit in. And I feel like as well, like, people never really appreciated your intelligence. I feel like pile number 5, you guys are really smart. And I feel like a lot of people may have tried to bring you down and make you feel like you weren't smart or talented enough to go after your goals or dreams. And I do feel like your goals or dreams do require your intelligence and your ability to think at things from different perspectives. You guys are really good at seeing others' perspectives. I feel like you guys are just natural peacekeepers. You guys really are enigmas. Like, you truly are different from a lot of people. You always felt different. And I feel like as well, you guys are right now like changing in a way where you are realizing your own bad patterns and cycles so that you can create happiness in your life. I actually see pile number 5, you guys are making the changes in your life necessary to bring in love. And I actually feel like the next person that comes into your life, or whoever you're going to date next, or if you're dating someone next, I do feel like it'd be a new love for a lot of you guys though, especially if you're single and coming out of like heartbreak. You're going to be really happy with the 10 of Cups. Like, I do feel like you guys are going to have a happy ending. Some of you guys really doubt this because of the hurt you've been through, but I feel like it's time to step away from that. I feel like as well, like some of you guys have been in past relationships or connections. I feel like a lot of those past connections, relationships, maybe even family members, maybe even friends, they don't really appreciate this great advice you give to the table. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, pile number 5, you're gonna make this shift where people are gonna really value what you have to say. So you probably experienced in the past, like people never really valuing your advice or your opinions. And that really hurts you because you guys really are insightful. I feel like you guys are gonna take that energy and you are going to make a difference in the world with your own unique way of doing things and thinking. And that's part of your purpose. And I think your purpose as well is to learn through your past mistakes and also help people through their own patterns so that they can find their own happiness as well. And I feel like you guys already are planting seeds so that you can have a successful future. I see as well with the Pisces energy here, you guys definitely are very spiritual, have psychic gifts, and I feel like you guys could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus energy, Virgo as well, with the 6th house here. I feel like right now you guys are focusing on your finances and your work a lot, and I feel like I heard like it's worth the investment, so you guys are investing a lot of time and energy into school, a project, something that, you know, revolving around your work or learning or your own health or even like your physical health, your body. You're investing a lot into yourself right now, but also your work and your craft and helping others and just being yourself. And I feel like it's all gonna work out because you guys naturally have the ability to make money and you're gonna have stability in your life too with that 2nd house energy. I feel like you guys definitely are gonna have your dreams come true. You're gonna make money. You intuitively know that you're meant to make money. You're gonna be okay on that end. I also see as well that you guys are really good at giving relationship advice. I feel for pile number 5, part of your destiny is to help people with their relationships and their patterns and also finding your own relationship that makes you happy too and learning through your own mistakes. So I feel for pile number 5, I see any kind of job where you are a wise counsel, where you help people through their problems, their situations. That's what you're meant to do. Some of you guys are meant to connect with a spiritual minded community. You guys are really good at getting divine help and trusting the answers and spreading them to others. And I feel like you guys are going to combine like a traditional type of job or work with something new and innovative. I see you guys, some of you guys even in school for a traditional job, but you're going to end up doing something innovative with that job. So you guys will stand out for your own uniqueness, your spirituality, and who you are. And you're not going to be like put down for it the way maybe other people have put you down in the past. Yeah, all your challenges, especially your hurt in the past, you guys are actually going to use that and channel that into the success you're going to acquire in the future. And I see as well that you guys are really creating a balance in your life. You're going to have a really good balance of work, life, family, children, everything, money, like everything's going to be very balanced in your life. I see that. And I feel like you guys definitely are also learning through your own experiences. And right now you're going through an awakening where you're really changing your outlook on a lot of things for the positive. So your angels also want you to know that part of your life journey is to learn patience. So I feel a lot of you guys are a little bit impatient about where you're at right now. But every single seed that you plant and everything you're investing in, I do see it working out for you. I see as well for pile number 5, you are meant to learn through your own experiences about self-love and love and relationships. And I feel as well that you guys are going to probably go to school or learn something through your relationships or through school, it doesn't matter. And I feel like you're going to be sharing that with others and becoming your own wise counsel. Some of you guys are going to be counselors as well. Yeah, you guys definitely are destined to be with a soulmate here too as well. But you guys are trustworthy. You're honorable. You're devoted. You're cautious. You're a trustworthy person. And I feel like people are going to see you as someone that they can confide in and someone that they can be themselves around. And I feel like you guys, you tend to hide your emotions from people a lot. But I feel like you guys are the type to always help everybody. And you're going to be able to benefit a lot of people with your healing abilities. And I see as well that you guys are going to have a soulmate around you with the same qualities. So don't give up on that if you are single. Oh my God, what did I just say to you guys? And now this came up, seeds well planted. Like again, some of you guys are frustrated with the lack of movement in your life. But you are planting the seeds right now in your life for the future that you want. And your investments are going to be rewarded. I feel like you guys kind of like a traditional path. Like you like traditional goal setting and but you're going to also incorporate your own uniqueness into doing traditional things. That makes sense? Like your life is going to be both spiritual, non-traditional, and traditional. Like, because you're an enigma, but I feel as well you guys do have some earth qualities. Maybe you are an air sign, or you are a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Because I'm seeing a lot of earth energy here too as well. Like, but Pisces too, like you're psychic, but you're going to incorporate practicality in your work as well. Like you guys are psychic, but you definitely value logic, facts, doing things a traditional way, you know, and I get that, but also you're different from all the other people like that. I see you guys in between something practical and in between something spiritual and mending those two worlds, which is very, very important and very necessary. I feel like a lot of spiritual people lack logic and a lot of logical people lack spirituality. So it's great to have the balance that you guys have. and the patience is really coming in a lot. Sorry, pile number 5, but you're heading through a lot of changes, but all you really need to do is be patient and not work yourself up. You're heading exactly where you need to be. And I see right now it's a time for resting and planning and not worrying so much. So you're on a good path. I see a love message or offer coming in as well. You guys are also healing from heartbreak, but you're also a healer. Your life path may involve helping children or having children. Children really like you. If you have kids, you're a great parent, I'm hearing as well. You guys may have past life like with native, or you could have native heritage as well. You guys are very in tune with nature, animals, spirit guides. Your passed on loved ones you connect with easily. I even feel mediumship ability for this pile as well. I feel in your past life, if you're female, you've been male a lot. If you're male, you've been female a lot. Like, you guys definitely are people who can see different perspectives because of all the different past lives that you had as well. And yeah, you guys are healers and you are going to make a positive impact in the world. I see some of you guys in the legal field with the justice card there, and I see some of you guys too in counseling or like doing some kind of job where it is kind of traditional in a way, but incorporating that with spirituality. Or even if you're doing spirituality, you're very just with the way you're doing it. You have a background of legality or background of doing things like very left brain, even though you guys are very right brain. Like, you are very logical, and I feel like people see you're just incredibly intelligent, but you also have a spiritual intelligence that not a lot of people would appreciate until you guys bring that to the table or really are confident of it. Or in the past, people did not appreciate your logical spiritual aspects because you are ahead of your time in a way. So that's what I'm seeing. You're on the right path. Yeah, I feel like the stagnancy or the boredom or sometimes, or just feeling stuck, or just the lack of your seeds being planted, getting automatic reassurance all the time that you're on the right path may get you frustrated, especially after long nights of work or school or hustling or working towards your business or whatever you're doing. You might doubt yourself, but you are on the right path. And it's like you guys do things the right way with the justice card. And I always see for pile number 5, you may see people get ahead of you, you know, in any line of work, and you're like, how do they do that? A lot of people don't do things the right way. They don't do things the most logical, precise, or even ethical. Like, a lot of people cut corners and have no ethics, and that's how they get ahead. You guys are never going to be that person. If anything, you stick up for the underdog, like, and that's part of your purpose, to tell people, to let people know, like, success should not just be overnight. There's different types of success in the world, but obviously with the justice card there, you are the justice in the world. You are the person that does it the right way. And again, you're going to win the outcome. Nothing's going to bite you in the ass, you know, because you are doing things the right way. You're doing things the way that they're meant to be done. Any kind of gift you guys have that you want to put out there, practice it. I feel like some of you guys have psychic gifts that you're practicing right now, but you're also doing something traditional as well, I'm hearing. You know, like, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of different things. Like, you may be in a spiritual business, but you want to do something practical as well. You have 2 jobs, or yeah, you're in work and school, or you're a parent, you're also doing this. Like, you're balancing different aspects, but you're doing a great job, I'm hearing. Yep, you guys are just meant to be leaders, so I feel like your path is going to be very unique. But I feel, again, you guys are going to merge the material and the practical, the spiritual with the logical, and you're going to do something very innovative, and that helps a lot of people, that brings a lot of justice to the world. And a lot of people are going to value your opinion because you are, like, very smart, and just you're going to know a lot about whatever it is that you're doing, and you're going to be like a well-respected scholar, I feel like, and people are really going to look up to you, you know, in this lifetime, which if they don't already, they definitely will. And you guys deserve this, and I feel like keep going. Yeah, basically things are going really well. Your angels actually want to remind you of gratitude for all the good things that are going on in your life. And yeah, you deserve nothing but the best. Like, that's what your angels are telling you. You, like all God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. I feel like you guys may have some karma where you don't feel like you deserve to live this dream life, but you definitely will. And again, I feel like it comes down to people kind of putting you down and making you feel like you weren't smart enough or are capable enough to go after your goals or dreams, which it just isn't true. Use the energy of any disappointment to fuel your creative project. Yeah, you guys have been disappointed a lot, but I feel like you guys need to trust more in your angels. And because you're logical, you have a hard time seeing that everything's going to work out, but it will. Let's see. Reviewing the past with compassion, forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life and purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. Yeah, I feel like as well, like, you guys are going to help people, like, forgive and let go because you have that skill set. And that could be through any line of work, but I definitely feel like you guys are going to be helping people in a traditional but like not traditional way. Like, that's really what I'm picking up on. So any kind of career that's kind of like a traditional career but also adding your own flair in there, I feel like that'd be perfect for you guys, pile number 5. Or if you guys are in like a very spiritual realm, you might be the most practical of the spiritual people, but maybe people need that, you know what I mean? It's like, or if you are in a very logical realm, you may be the most spiritual, you know, doctor, lawyer, author, singer, writer, whatever it is that you're doing, right? You might be the most logical of the spirituals or the most spiritual of the logical. It doesn't matter, guys, but I feel like you're merging 2 worlds, and that's very necessary for your life purpose. And I feel like those people are very necessary in society. People who can merge two different worlds, and I see you guys being able to do that perfectly fine, because I see you guys having two strong conflicting sides of your personality. And sometimes you're like, should I go practical or spiritual? And your angels are saying do both. And yes, you can. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. And of course, you are going to have love in your life too, someone who is honest and trustworthy as well. And I actually feel your purpose may involve helping people with their problems, their relationships. Even if that's not part of your job, you're just naturally that friend or that family member. Like you basically have a duality. So if you may work a regular job, but you like on your off hours are always helping people. You know, I'm just seeing you guys have like so many different things going on. Like you're healers, but you do it through your own means. You're always gonna have stability. You're always gonna have money. You're gonna be fine. I feel like nothing to worry about. Justice, again, more like energy of like not worrying about if you have some sort of legal proceedings, it's gonna work out, because I keep seeing justice. Anything that people do to you is gonna return back to them. You guys are very fair. You're very pure-minded in a way. Like I feel like you guys are people, not pure like in a purity sense, but like your intentions are good. So I feel like you guys, your life's gonna go well because you're always good to people. People are really like and appreciate you. You're on the right path. The Justice card again, just don't overthink, guys. But I feel like you guys may feel like life kind of handed you like a difficult situation, but you guys are gonna realize that everything happens for a reason. And any wrong that's been done to you is so that to make you stronger, and that you guys gonna get what you deserve. All right, I feel like good karma is coming to you. Ace of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, you guys are going through an awakening as well. And I feel like that's really difficult sometimes, pile number 5. You go through awakening when you're revolved around people who aren't really into that all that stuff, but you are gonna like connect with the right people. Keep going, even if you feel like people don't get you, even if the logical people don't get you, the spiritual people don't get you. It doesn't matter. Even me, like guys, like I feel as though I'm spiritual, but I feel like at times, like I don't fit in with other channels and stuff because I don't believe in twin flames or this or that, but that's okay. Like you could do things your own way and be respected for your own intellect and what you know and your own opinions. I feel pile number 5, you're very opinionated and you have your own way of doing things. That's going to make you stand out. Don't hide who you are, because with the Justice card there, if your opinion is something that you feel like helps people, then speak your mind. Like, and I always give the example of the twin flame thing because people think I'm just raining on their parade, but the reason I don't believe in it is because I don't feel it's a healthy concept to have someone feel like they're meant to be attached to one person the rest of their life. And I've done tons of readings and I help people get unstuck from those situations. That's part of my purpose, you know, in a way. And I feel like it's only, my intention is to help behind that. So even if like in those situations, you know, people may say, oh, that's wrong, I believe in that, that's fine, that's their opinion, but the whole idea is the intent behind why you say you do what you do, why you believe what you do. You may have very different beliefs than people on either side of the spectrum of what you're doing. Some of you guys may be like a therapist, but you may have a very different belief from all the other therapists, but you're there for a reason. There's people that are going to connect with that energy and understand that and need to learn that, you know? And that's what I'm kind of getting at. So don't always over frustrate yourself if you are having a different way of doing things in your line of work. You are a necessary thing, you know? That's what I'm hearing for pile number 5. And even if your job may be not as spiritual or traditional as what you feel you are, you're meant to be in that line of work for a reason. And I think it's really interesting that this message is coming through because you're necessary. Like whatever it is you're meant to do, you're necessary in that line of work. So don't give up on it. You're on the right path, pile number 5. And 8 of Wands is there as well. You're going to receive good messages. I feel like good grades I'm hearing, as well as acceptance letters, achievements, rewards, or if you're just working hard on grinding on your business, job, career, you're going to get the results, guys. So don't give up, pile number 5. 6 of Wands, you're going to stand out for that, your unique point of view and perspective on whatever line of work you're going into. And if you keep going, you're on the right track, and be patient. In a few days, you might get a message, an important message, or hear an important message from somebody. Keep putting yourself first, guys, because it's working as well. You guys are very self-sacrificing, and it's time to take the lead. Yeah, but the biggest thing too as well, pile number 5, and I know I dealt with this as well, like being on your own path and being like, okay, I'm spiritual, but I'm logical, I'm this, I'm that. Like it's hard to fit in places, but that's kind of the point. Like you're supposed to just take the lead and do things your own way. It's also hard to like model your life after someone else. If there's no one else exactly doing things the way that you're doing them or thinking the way that you're thinking, you might want to give up or not be inspired, but you're meant to be an innovative person in your career path of your choice, whether it's a traditional path or non-traditional path. This is like you're merging two worlds, and you are intellectual and very incredibly intelligent, so don't ever doubt that. And you're going to use your intelligence and your healing abilities to help others. So that's what I'm seeing, pile number 5. Hope you guys like it. I'm really hearing you're going to be a respected scholar by the end of your life. So love that for you guys. You could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Does not matter, guys. You're going to be well respected in your career choice. And you add something new to the table that no one else does. So there's no competition there when you're in your own realm, right? Pile number 5, that's the good news. All right, guys. Hope you guys like this message. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 6. So one thing that really came in here was that a lot of you guys, you haven't had it easy. And also as well, something you're doing in your career is very different. You could have Mercury in your 8th house, or 8th house Jupiter, 8th house Saturn, 8th house dominant placement, Sun in the 8th, because I feel a lot of 8th house energy in this pile. I'm hearing something very interesting for you guys, but I'm hearing like unorthodox, maybe even taboo, spirituality, working with uniqueness, from spirituality to the occult to investigating to, you know, sex work for some of you guys, for lack of a better word, you know, like I'm hearing it all for you guys, because I feel like you guys are meant to push the boundaries and explore different concepts and kind of be different than how you grew up. Like I feel like you guys are a bit non-traditional, like with the Hierophant there. Part of you values tradition, and part of you like wants to explore and live life to the fullest and experience. And I feel like you guys got crazy psychic abilities, pile number 6 as well. You guys are getting wiser through every experience, and every experience you channel that into your work and you become more and more successful. You can have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your chart too, as well as fire signs. I see Leo, Sag, Aries, earth signs as well, doesn't matter. But I feel you guys have overcome a lot of obstacles, and you had to do certain things to get by. And I feel like it actually made you so much wiser and stronger. And you guys always kept your purity intact. And I feel like it's kind of like you guys are challenging like outdated belief systems with your lifetime. Maybe your tradition is against certain types of work or certain types of spirituality or certain types of ideas. But you guys are proving to the world you could be a good and pure person and still do the type of work that you're doing, which is very interesting. So even like, for instance, reading cards, like, you know, it has like a taboo-ness to it. But I feel like that's part of your destiny if you're doing something taboo or different or innovative, especially revolving around the 8th house, which rules, you know, intensity. It rules erotic stuff and secrets and mysteries, obsession, inheritance. Yeah, the underworld, like all these cards are very interesting. So you guys may be really interested in like taboo things, you know? And I'm hearing some of you guys just don't really know why you're always drawn to that. It's because you can learn from the dark side of things as well, or the things that are secret, the things that are hidden. And I feel as well for pile number 6 that because you have psychic abilities, you pick up on things on people that they don't even know about themselves. So be careful with that. So I have Mercury in my 8th too, and I read somewhere, it's like, be careful, because you could be telling people things that like they don't even know about themselves, and you could really freak people out because it's naturally psychic. And oopsie, I bet I've done that a few times in my lifetime. You guys could be in a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And I feel like you guys are meant to have a lot of different interesting relationships and friendships, but you know, yep, a lot of like leaving behind a certain lifestyle to go to a new different type of lifestyle, like leaving behind expectations of family or friends and doing new. I feel like you guys had to pick up and start over a few times in your lifetime, and I feel like that's part of your destiny because you learned so much. You guys literally have this now, what I like to call, well actually I learned this in one of my toxic sales jobs back in the day, but my boss would say to drop me out of a plane mentality, because like you guys could literally be dropped out of a plane and learn how to survive. So I felt like something about your childhood, the way you grew up, or just your past lives, you literally could survive because you guys are innovative. So you can literally do anything to get by, or take any type of job to get by. And you may have had many different types of jobs, or may be attracted to different types of work, or you may be attracted to one thing and then go move on to the next. You have the ability to just pick up and keep going wherever. And that's really a skill of survival. So you guys, that's part of your journey and mission, is to teach people like your survivor skills in a way. And a lot of like using what you got to make money. So if that requires, you know, your abilities or your attractiveness, whatever, you know, charmingness. Some of you guys may got sugar daddies. I don't know. I'm hearing it all in this pile. But, you know, something you're doing is taboo and different, or is going to be taboo and different. And I feel like that may bring you a certain level of shame, like, or other people may impose shame onto you, but you guys always have your present, you're pure. And there's really nothing wrong with being yourself if you feel called to do something different. Or with the magician there, you guys are learning that like you're magical. Like using this ability that you have is magical. It's something that you are born with. It's a gift. You wouldn't have gotten this gift if it was bad or wrong, you know? So I feel like it's kind of like with the hair up there, something that you're doing or meant to be doing could be non-traditional, going against the grain. A lot of what you're doing or getting into may be not what everyone else is doing, or it could be taboo in that line of work. Like, and that's kind of just what I'm picking up a lot of like high priest or high priestess. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of like, you know, a thin line between like, I don't want to say like witchcraft or like, but I feel like, you know, religion, and for instance, prohibits, you know, witchcraft or using, you know, is what I'm saying, you know, all that other stuff that we were getting into before. But in a way, like those are natural and part of life. Like the 8th house does exist. Like we can't just ignore something just because it's taboo or different. And I feel like you guys have this ability to just be working with magic and stuff behind the scenes. Honestly, pile number 6 definitely has some witchcraft abilities with the magician there, with the high priestess. Like, you know, we're just not going to say, people are going to come to you, probably ask them to cast spells and this and that, and you probably know a lot about that stuff. So this is just what you're doing here. And I feel like you guys either are going to make money off of your looks, your appearance, what you got, your magic, your skills. Like, and you guys probably might be in some kind of line of work where you could manifest and do magic and witchcraft that brings you more success in that line of work, and that's just part of your destiny. But that could be very taboo to a lot of people around you when they come in your house and they see all these candles and all this strange stuff. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And I personally don't consider myself like a witch in any means, but at the end of the day, like, other people will point at me in my home and see that I have oils and I have candles and I'm doing manifesting. They'll be like, witch, you know? So I get it. Like, it's taboo to other people. It's become my normal, but I feel for pile number 6, like, you guys could probably admit something you're doing is a little taboo or a little different or off the beaten path, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, you know? Let me see. Light and love, time to decide. Yeah, you guys do everything with light and love. Here's the thing. There is a need for everything in every line of work. Like, you bring light to a dark place. Like, even like when I bartended at some of the spots, they weren't the best. The people there were kind of, you know, I felt like I was there because I was meant to be there in that moment in time, you know, to learn from those people, the experiences. And it's like, oh, why you work there? Why you do that? Like, people always like want to judge, but they don't. The best people in life are the people that can literally walk in other people's shoes without judgment. And I feel like pile number 6, this is part of your lifetime to walk in other people's shoes and help people from all different walks of life without judgment. You guys are loyal because you're loyal to people's souls. You see people's souls. You don't judge what they do or how they make their money or how they make ends meet. You judge their souls, which is so special. And I feel with the sun there, you guys are going to stand out. You're going to be a star because of your ability to accept people for who they are. People will come out of the closet to you. People probably will, you know, confess their darkest secrets to you. You are that person that people can truly be themselves around. It's because you guys are on the path of truly being yourself. As taboo as it is, you guys have the freedom to literally do whatever you want with your life because you are excellent manifestors and high priestess. You know how to work with energies and just get what you need. You know, get what you need and pick up and go. Some of you guys may actually have a lifestyle where you do pick up and go and change and move around a lot, and that's perfectly fine. Some of you guys are oracle card readers, of course, part of your destiny. Of course, you know, some of you guys may be doing spiritual work, you know, yoga, whatever. And sometimes it really is tough, you know, with me spiritual work. Seems like every other day, some kind of psychic comes out and says, oh, this is so forbidden. Like, after doing work years and years of it or whatever, you know, we all seen it all. It's about the tool you're wielding. And I get it too, pile number 6, because I do feel doing spiritual work, you do get exposed to a lot of energies, and, you know, I was explaining to my piles, like, sometimes I get psychic attacked and whatever, you know, but the thing is, like, you're still making a positive difference in the world just because it's actually more of a sacrifice to work with this energy, because I feel like sometimes you do expose yourself to people with lower energies and stuff, but you still put yourself out there to help them. And I think there's a line of work for people who are so brave to step foot into some kind of line of work that other people may find to be scary or taboo. So you guys are brave, and that's one of your biggest qualities. Like, I see that for pile number 6, and it's just that, like, I feel you may feel very judged, but you are meant to be successful at this. Also, I see you guys being writers and, like, writing about your experiences and sharing it. And I feel pile number 6, I feel like you might have a lot of random jobs, like, and a lot of random things in your life that happen, a lot of random people and situations, but it's all going to tie together, I'm hearing. Let's see. Allow yourself to receive and success. Yeah, I feel like you guys basically, like, can attract abundance very easily and attract, like, what you want very easily. You guys have this really good power. You guys kind of know how things work. You understand how the universe works. Like, you read between the lines. Like, you guys are so deep. Like, I can't even talk about what I'm channeling right now. Like, some stuff, like, some secrets and stuff. Like, I don't know. Something I'm hearing about, like, you guys knowing, like, secrets is societies and this and that. And, like, you guys know what's up. You guys read between the lines. You see things for what they are. Very, very, very interesting place to be in, to be super psychic, guys. So I'm seeing you guys using your powers of high priestessness for good. And again, that kind of leans into the power, honestly, for pile number 6. You have ability to seduce, you know, and to make money off your looks. Again, I see you using that for the right reasons and stuff like that, because it's powerful. You know, you can really make people bend to your will. Pile number 6, like, I can see you having that power, but using it for the right way. Well, please use it for the right way, because this is powerful here. But I feel like people don't understand how you get people to do what you want or you're bidding, like, but you just know how to do it. Again, writer came again. You guys definitely have writing abilities, whether it's music, arts, writing a book, or spell work, or selling spell work, or whatever. Like, whatever, pile number 6. Let me know what you're doing, because it's interesting, or what you're meant to do. some of you guys are younger and you're a little lost, like, what am I meant to be in this world? Because you don't feel like you fit in, and you realize that you have these qualities, and people are naturally attracted to you, and they come to you, and they spill their secrets to you. This is a sign. And again, pile number 6, you could be in a normal line of work right now, but this is all going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like, this is your purpose. This is bigger than like a desk job or something like that. This is behind the scenes. So you can work like a regular job. Not to say, I know, I feel like when I say desk job, it's like dissing people desk job. That could be your destiny too, you know? Not in a bad way, but I mean, like, you may be like a lady in the streets, you know, like I don't know, I'm hearing some things. Okay, whatever. Pile number 6, what are you getting into? Because I'm trying to keep this PG. No, but I feel like you guys are this power, you know, to use what you got and survive and make a lot of money off of it, okay? So I'm just saying, like, that could be spiritual work, that could be anything, that could be research ability. Some of you guys run blogs or websites, but you uncover secrets and stuff, and you release things, and you find out things, you do research, and you may uncover some information that's top secret. Like, I'm seeing the ability to research and stuff too, so you may have some sort of career that has to do with researching and finding things out, or something that has to do with, like, investigating, or even I'm hearing, like, you guys are interested in a solving murders, or this or that. Like, I don't know, you guys are interested in weird things. That's cool, and I vibe with it, because I'm sure you guys are an interesting dinner guest party at a party. Yes, life of the party too. Or some of you guys are real quiet and no one sees this coming. All right, we see sensitive, open-hearted. Yeah, you guys are very sensitive. You guys definitely heal people through relationships. You guys definitely always attract lovers. You guys get yeah, you guys definitely are getting a lot of invitations places pretty soon. Phoenix rising, and you guys are excellent alchemists, and you're going through a transformation as well. You guys also, like, you might be into subliminals or making subliminals, as well as doing spell work. Like, you guys are transforming your appearance. You're a shapeshifter. You may have changed your looks a lot in your lifetime. Like, you guys are very interesting high priestesses. This is who you are. And yeah, you can make someone fall in love with you too. And it's your energy. You are very lovable, and you guys do have this very seductive energy. So be careful, guys. Don't be breaking up no marriages or nothing like that, you know? You guys have power to get someone's attention, and I feel you guys are going to use that for good. And I see as well you guys taking all your life experiences and putting it in some sort of career. You guys might be attracted to another pile too, because it's kind of like very like a gift that you embody that you're going to take on any line of work, but I see kind of like you're meant to be taboo and different. An amazing opportunity is going to come for you guys. You guys are always manifesting new and better opportunities for yourself and new experiences. I feel like you guys kind of are more of like the one thing leads to the other, onto the next type of energy. I feel some of you guys make some money in maybe even in some illegal ways, pile number 6. Okay, I'm not going to try to spill out your life, but some of you guys may have a side hustle of some kind that may not be legal. I don't know, guys. That's just what I'm seeing. Allegedly, you know, I don't know how to put that out there. I'm just seeing, like, I'm reading all these things, guys, and this is my 8th house placements reading you guys. You guys are going to be like, oh, Alice, what? But I feel like, again, it could just be a tarot card reader, but it's taboo, it's different. You're going to make money in a way that people will literally meet you and be like, wow, that's unique, you know? They're going to be like, that person's different than the usual. And that's also why people fall in love with you, because you're so different than the usual. Now's the time to take action to what you're passionate about. Yeah, you guys pretty much can make money with whatever you're passionate about. People are always very passionate about you. You guys probably, pile number 6, I'm not even gonna lie, like, you guys should probably meet somebody with, like, make that, like, I don't know, like, you guys should probably meet the right person at the right time to give you, like, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's, like, networking abilities and, like, all this, like, working behind the scenes to make things happen for yourself, maybe without even knowing it. I don't know, I just think it's very interesting, like, okay, you guys know what you're doing here, I don't know, you guys know what you're getting into. Be impartial and objective, stand up for what you believe, see all sides of a situation, you will win, your position is one of integrity. So that's the one thing I gotta say. Pile number 6, they're saying, like, you'll always win if you do things with integrity. And again, there's a place for this type of high priestess type of energy. So as long as you're always doing things for good, other people may see or judge the things that you're doing to get by, but you know your intent behind it, and you know that this is who you are. And it's most important to be who you are. So if you embody this 8th house energy, just know you're one sexy individual, and you can have whoever and whatever you want and own that, okay? And the more you step foot into that spiritual energy, I think you're going to be in touch with yourself, and that's what makes you so attractive as well. And again, with your inner child, you probably were very attracted to, you know, I'm hearing Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Harry Potter, whatever, you know, you're into, like, all those type of you know, you were into all this magic and stuff because you were always working as high priestess, magic magician. Like, you believe in magic, you come from realms where magic is very prevalent. Like, you guys are into magic and spell work, you're naturals at it. And, you know, I will never sit here and call myself a witch, but I'm probably pretty natural at manifesting and stuff like that too. And it's probably just because of past lives. And that's all really kind of, in a way, spell work. So is prayer. I mean, at the end of the day, we can get into all the semantics of that. But you guys, if you're doing taboo and different things, if you are attracted to spirituality and witchcraft, and even sometimes use, you know, You know, okay, for instance, pile number 6, okay, I created 18 plus platform. I'm not going to name it right here, but I created one of those to do 18 plus readings, and I was surprised that all you people wanted to come in and listen to me talk about unfiltered things, you know, and I felt like, oh my gosh, like that embodied my Mercury in the 8th house. You get what I'm saying? It was taboo, but it was also innovative and different to go and do like 18 plus readings, and I didn't even think I would do that because I was like, oh, I'm pure, no. But no, it was just kind of like my upbringing that made me think, oh, that's bad to talk about those things, you know? So that's what I'm kind of saying, pile number 6. Maybe you're going to be open talking about sexuality or talking about things or just living a very non-traditional lifestyle, and that can manifest in any different way possible, but that's what I'm seeing for you guys. This is who you are, and your angels want you to take off that mask. So come out of the spiritual closet, come out of the witch closet, come out of the, you know, the sexuality closet. I don't know, whatever it is that you guys want to be in this world, you're meant to be different, taboo, unique, sexy, amazing, seductive, whatever it is that you are, use what you got, guys. I feel like justice with there, that's how you're going to win in life, to just be yourself. So 888-818, you guys are going to make money in a very interesting and taboo way, and that's okay, you know, and I'm feeling like this could just be a side hustle thing. You could pick another pile as well, but I feel this is something you could just be doing spell work to get ahead in your job and stuff, and that works for you, and don't feel guilty with doing that. We all have the power to manifest. As long as you're not, you know, hexing nobody and stuff, then you're doing great. Yep, you guys are using your little secret powers to get some money. And even some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, pile number 6, you may just seduce a millionaire. And in that case, send a nice donation to your girl Alice, okay? Let's see what else we got going on here. Capricorn, yeah, you guys are hard workers as well, so you work for everything too. Don't get me wrong, you ain't looking for a handout. You guys just are thriving. You're thriving because you're using what you got to get ahead. All right. Let's see what else. 7th house. Yeah, you guys are going to marry someone rich. Pile number 6, you're going to seduce someone rich, okay? No, but I do see that you guys are probably going to marry rich, marry up. Like, you guys are kind of like, you know, you got that survival ability, you know? And you guys probably are attracted to taboo things, you know? And also, you guys have the ability to really have whoever you want. So, yeah, you're going to have your choice of some interesting-ass people. And again, some of you guys are younger. You haven't even stepped foot into this energy, you know? So, you know, don't take it all, you know, it could be spiritual or more on the other realm of things. I think those two go hand in hand, you know. I actually saw like an 18 plus platform, you know, that I will not name, but a lot of you guys who follow me, you have your own pages, okay? I see you. And I love the hustle. I'm pro all of it, because I feel like there's a place for all different types of innovativeness, work, and there in society, there always needs to be people who challenge the status quo, because there is no right, there is no wrong, it all lies within intention. And what works for someone else may not work for other people. You guys are probably going to have a really interesting life and write a really interesting book, as well as a memoir, or some of you guys, I feel like, I'm also hearing as well, interesting experiences, maybe blogging or making videos or story times, or like doing, like having an interesting life behind the scenes, and then like translating it through like social media and stuff as well. Like, I'm seeing a lot of you guys do all of that stuff. It's really going to vary, but it's part of your destiny. But I feel like this could be a side hustle or all of who you are, and this is your angel saying, yes, like, we support you in doing what makes you happy and being who you're meant to be. If you feel like a witch, go be a witch. That's all I gotta say, and that's all I gotta say for pile number 6. I swear I thought my angels were on something when they were sending me signs to sign up for the, you know, you guys can check it out. And I thought they were I'm like, angels, what? You said what? But they were end up being right. Like, a lot of people were interested in that, and I actually enjoyed, and it made me a little bit more open with you guys about, you know what? I am a little bit of an unfiltered girl behind the scenes, and 2021 for me is all about like bridging the gap between who I am on YouTube versus who I really am in real life. And when people meet me in real life, I have no filter, guys. Like, I really do, and I have to try to tone it down on YouTube because I got to be appropriate here. But I feel like I don't want to neglect who I am, so I'm finding other ways and platforms like Twitch as well to hang out with you guys, to show you guys, oh, I'm a real person outside all these card reading stuff, you know. But at the end of the day, there'll be people who are interested in that, people who are not. But if you're doing something unique and different, there is always going to be people who are interested in that, because people always crave new and different, and you guys are something new, something different. You have something really special about you, honestly, a really special quality. And I really feel like in past lives, like, women did not really have power the way that men did in past lives. Like, a lot of men held all the power positions. So what women would do behind the scenes is, like, to get ahead, they would like seduce and use their feminine energy and to get into positions of power. Like, that was something that was a thing. So I feel like you guys had past lives of being that, so you were really naturally good at it. Like, you probably, you know, had a few flings with a few powerful people in your past life. Okay, Marilyn, I see you. No, I'm just joking around. But pile number 6, a very interesting message coming through for you guys. Honestly, pick another pile if you want something a little bit more traditional, but hey, that's what came through about who you are. Very, very interesting. And I think that that's probably just a sign. Just be yourself if you are doing something different, unique, whether it's spirituality, oracle card reading. I forget too, because a lot of you guys come to me and say like, oh, you feel guilty doing tarot cards and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, there was a time when people kind of shamed me for that. And I don't really care anymore anyway, because I'm kind of grown now, and I'm living on my own. I can do whatever I want. That's all I gotta say for pile number 6. And I'm happy to be comfortable talking about these things with you guys, because I feel like it encourages people to be themselves and not feel bad about who they are and not feeling like they're terrible people. Anyway, let's move on. Pile number 7. We're starting at 7 now. Okay. Last but not least, pile number 7. Okay, so first of all, pile number 7, we got the cross here. Honestly, this cross like means like burden, but I actually feel as though cross, like I'm actually hearing like, believe it or not, Christ like that's what I saw when I saw the cross. Like some of you guys may have a connection to Jesus. Like I don't know why that's coming in. Guys, if you watch pile number 6, like the turn I just went from like the last pile, this pile is so funny. But some of you guys may have a connection to angel realm or some certain energies or whatever. That's perfectly fine if not, but that's just something that's come in for some people. And it's even if you're not connected to that, I feel it's something about you that's very like I'm here for the collective type of energy. You know, I'm here to make my sacrifice and make my mark on the world in a positive way. I'm hearing deep spiritual mission for pile number 7, honestly, and I guess that's where that energy came in. And I'm feeling with the key here, like you guys are very, oh, I'm getting chills. You guys are important in this era that we're in, like in this I guess the Aquarian age, whatever you want to call it. You guys are an essential piece of making a difference in the world right now and the spiritual shift that we're going through. You guys are your energy is impactful, so don't ever doubt that. Okay, we're starting strong. You guys got wisdom and integrity. Okay, I love integrity. Okay, Empress vibes. Okay, you guys are the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Holy moly, guys, you are beautiful. Okay, so you guys are transforming into this Empress energy. First of all, you guys have integrity and wisdom. And honestly, pile number 7, I'm hearing frustrated because you know people don't always work with integrity and you're sick of it. But pile number 7, I just want to share with you guys, it's just that like this is who you're meant to be in the world. Sometimes you may find it hard to make good friends or feel like people are on your level. It's because not a lot of people are going to be on your spiritual level. I feel that you're here for a higher mission, but you kind of went in and made that sacrifice, you know. And I feel like we're all here and beyond earth, so we got to be humble and everything like that, right? But when you have a spiritual mission, you don't judge other people because they're not as spiritually or get frustrated with them. You just got to be patient with people who aren't on that same level as you, because you're here to help elevate. So be patient with people because you're here to make a difference. But it does at times feel like a sacrifice, I'm hearing, because you have to like constantly carry burdens of others. And I feel like you're here to kind of do that, and you're going to make a difference, a positive impact in the world, and you are. So that's a really good thing for pile number 7. You guys are on a deep spiritual mission here. So you guys got one of the highest callings of all the piles. Of course, you can pick more than one pile as well if you feel drawn to, because a lot of these piles were very interesting. But you guys have a very high calling, and I'm seeing a lot of third eye energy here, as well as this owl wisdom. You guys probably have a very close connection to some sort of animal or guide that also is like teaming up with you in the spirit realm, and you're very protected. And I feel like you guys have a very wise angel or guide around you as well that also is signed up for this lifetime as well with you. And the ride or die energy with your angel you guys have, or with your spirit guide or whatever. With the tower here, you guys are changing people's lives. Okay, you guys come into people's lives like a lightning bolt, and you make an impact, and you're here to shake things up. You're not here to do things the way everyone else is doing them. You're not here to fit in. You're not even here to make friends. You're here to make a difference, and that's a very hard burden to bear, but it's very important. So you don't give an F about what society wants you to be, and I love that, pile number 7. Or you're learning into that energy. Queen of Cups, you're beautiful inside and out. Your soul is incredibly beautiful, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You actually are beautiful, and you get a lot of attention for your inner and outer beauty. And psychic gifts, of course, are coming into this pile. Hella psychic gifts. Woo, you guys are psychic as heck. Okay. Entrapment, procrastination, and wild. Yes, it's so interesting. So your angels want to encourage you to let your wild side flow. Maybe you were attracted to pile number 6, which is complete opposite of this, but not really. You guys, like, one pile kind of always leads to the other. Like, you guys don't forget, like, that you can have fun and that you can enjoy life. Like, it's really interesting too, pile number 7, because like I'm someone obviously that's known, you know, on YouTube or whatever for my spirituality, and it's like when people meet me in real life, I'm like a wild party animal. Like people never really expect that, you know, because they just think, oh, a spiritual person is like sitting on like the desert and yen and umwing and whatever, you know, and like just like wearing crystals and like being a stereotypical hippie. But no, there's not one way of being spiritual. Like spiritual people are all types of people. Like, you know, they're not always the most zen. Like, I'm abrasive, you know, I'm loud. Like, you know, people, one of the biggest negative comments I've gotten throughout the course of my spiritual journey is, oh, you're loud, you're this, you're that. I'm like, oh, do you want, hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. What, am I going to be like that just to fit in? No, that's not who I am, you know? File number 7, like, you don't got to be like a certain way to be spiritual. So I feel like you guys are making your spiritual impact. Sometimes you may not feel as holy or as worthy because you may not fit the box of what people think a spiritual person is, but there really is none. I hate to break it to you, but a lot of that is phony freaking new age bullshit. And you know, you just because they're not gonna fit into that, you know? So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 7. It's like, you don't gotta tone it down or tone who you are. You're here to make waves. You know, people just think that like, you know, spirituality is like the temperance card, but it's really like the tower card. It comes in and it shakes your world, it shakes your foundation, it's shadow work, it's darkness, it's crying, it's laughing, it's enjoying life, it's living life to the fullest, it's experiencing people, it's seeing them for who they are and they're most vulnerable. Spirituality is everything that it is to be human. It's a human experience combined with the spiritual experience. What am I on about? I don't know, guys, but I feel like with the entrapment card here, it's like you guys are so spiritual that sometimes you trap yourself in your spirituality and you forget that you're a human and you're here and have fun and enjoy life and stop trying to be perfect. There's no perfect. Like your angels, your guides, your God, if you believe in God, I believe in God, is proud of you and proud of you of how far you've come and your integrity and your wisdom. You're allowed to loosen up and have fun. You're allowed to enjoy life. If anything, that's what makes you more able to gain that inspiration to keep going. And I feel as though like your angels are always bringing you where you need to be. You may end up in some strange positions, but that's where you're meant to be. And you guys serve as a tower moment in a lot of people's lives. Pile number 7, it's funny because this pile is not for everybody, okay? Because a lot of relationships are mirrors, and yes, it takes 2 to tango or whatever, but I do feel for pile number 7, a lot of your impact in other people's lives is they're learning from you. You don't really need to learn as much as other people need to learn. Like, you're very spiritually aware and evolved. Don't get me wrong, there is lessons that are pushing you in the right direction, and please always be accountable and be humble, of course, like, because none of us are perfect here, right? But I feel like a lot of people come through your life and you teach them a lesson, like, and they may do you wrong or you cut them off, but they're always going to be learning from you. And your energy is very inspirational, and I feel like you guys are that tower moment for a lot of people. You come in and you bring spirituality and you bring this energy and this high vibe into people's lives, and it gives them awakenings. It messes with them. It changes them for the better. And this is kind of what you signed up for in this lifetime. So you guys are from like one of those higher realms, you know? I'm not gonna put labels on it or whatever, but I'm not trying to gas you up. But this is what you are, and you don't even have to be doing spiritual work to be this person. You could just have like a very important role in your family's karma, or you sign up for being part of a certain family to make those waves or to end a generational curse or whatever, guys. I don't know. I feel like there's a whole lot of energy I'm being channeled right now here. I'm about to lose it. Okay, so family patterns, any family patterns I'm hearing. Procrastination. Let's see what this could be about. Let's see. Opportunity, flow, roots, 12th house. So much spiritual energy here. 5th house though too. Passion, enjoying life. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you guys are probably going to embody a bit of like spiritual energy with like fun and passion. So you guys definitely have some sort of spiritual, like a gift that's not necessarily spiritual, but you're going to bring spirituality to. You have a passion that you're going to bring spirituality to, and I feel like you're going to make waves with that. With the 11th house there as well. Like, you guys are probably going to start like a community or a cult. No, I'm kidding, not a cult. Please don't start a cult. I'm joking. But no, you're going to start something like spiritual, I feel. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys get a following for your spirituality or something like that, if that's what you're meant to do. Get a following for your passions or for your teaching. It doesn't have to be directly spirituality, but I feel like you guys are like this energy of like the people go to and they look at when they need light, when they're in a dark place. Like, you're that person that makes people, that brings spirituality into people's lives. So pile number 7, what are you meant to be? Who are you meant to be? What is your calling? To bring spirituality into people's lives. No matter what your platform is or your reason, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's out at parties, it doesn't matter, you know, post, you know, what's going on in the world, whatever. 11th house there as well, in your friendship groups, in your community, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. You may be a little bit of an outcast, but you make the impact on the right people. And I always tell that to a lot of you guys too, because I did not fit in, and growing up, I was like one of the first, I knew to go through a spiritual awakening. Everyone thought I lost my mind. I thought I lost my mind. And it wasn't until years later when I made my YouTube channel, I was like, oh, there are people out there like me. I don't fit into a community. I don't really have a lot of friends in the real world. I keep to myself. I enjoy going out and having fun, don't get me wrong, but I keep to myself. And I connect with people through my work. And I feel like it's like that's that 11th house energy. Because I also have like Lilith in my 11th, so I feel though I don't sometimes have the best close friendships, but at the end of the day, there's so many people that connect with my work, and I feel like that's kind of like what I do see for you guys. People will connect with your purpose and who you are and your passions. It's like the more you put your passions out there, the more I feel like people are going to notice who you truly are. But you may have grown up in like some sort of isolation or feeling isolated because of your experiences. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming to you guys. So the angels are saying when those opportunities come to show your passions, to show your spirituality, to show what you got, don't say no to the opportunities, because your angels are actually giving you opportunity, sign to kind of go after what you're meant to go after. Because I feel like you guys could definitely get a following for like your core belief systems. And I feel like it is very important. It may not be mainly spiritual, but I feel for a lot of you guys, you are high vibe. So anything that you're going to be saying or doing is going to help people on an energetic level. So I always tell people too, it doesn't really matter what line of work you're in. Life is an energy exchange. So like, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm draining my butt off doing these videos for you guys, and then so that you guys get inspired, and hopefully you guys could like do the same for other people and spread that love, and it's all continuum, you know what I mean? And I feel as well like it's an energy exchange when I sit here and I do a video for you all, but I know it helps you guys, and I feel like that's kind of like where the burden comes in, because you guys are kind of that person for a lot of people also. Like you guys give people light, and you bring in this like aha moment, epiphanies. You change lives, and I feel like people may treat you funny because your energy, honestly, your energy, your vibration is very, very high, and it's uncomfortable for a lot of people to be around someone with a high vibe, especially if they have a low vibe. So don't take any of that personally. You guys do your best when you're feeling stable, though. You know, when you have a good home environment for yourself. So I feel like, you know, if you're younger, working on kind of like building a nice home environment for yourself where there's no chaos and chaoticness or judgment is really good. I'm living alone now, and it works really well for me so that I can really be passionate. Because I feel like as well with 5th house energy or any of this energy here, or if you work on inspiration or passion or spirituality, a lot of your work or inspiration is going to come when it comes. Like it's hard to work on other person's schedule, or it's hard to just say, oh, go right now and do a video or write a song or do this or do that. Like, no, you're going to have to work on when you feel called to do something. Like, and a lot of times you guys are just going to feel called to say or do, or sometimes you may even feel called to say something to someone that's out of character. I'm telling you, your angels work through you guys, and I guess that is a bit of a burden, but you can also enjoy life, and your life's going to be lit and amazing and blessed and protected all at the same time. Woo! Pile number 7. Oh my gosh, I'm not even done yet. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Negative thoughts, manifesting. Okay, I actually feel for pile number 4, a lot of your purpose is to get people moving on their goals, their dreams, inspiring people, helping people see the light, teaching people that their negativity could be adding a lot to their suffering as well. That's what I'm kind of seeing too. You guys definitely are like, I get with the transportation, like you inspire people to make moves in their life. Yeah, I'm seeing that you guys are working through a lot of fears in this lifetime of your own too as well. Family as well, you guys are breaking again, like I said, the family patterns and stuff too. Like you're probably doing things, are going to be doing things that your family never thought you could do or never thought possible, or people didn't believe in you, and you're going to be able to be somebody based upon your talents, your gifts, your skills, your spirituality, whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you guys may have tattoos, or you guys might be interested in doing tattoos. I don't know why tattoos came in, but the bodywork card came in. But I feel as though, like, get that tattoo if you want to get a tattoo. I don't know why that came through. You guys are really well read. I feel like when you were younger, you probably were like me. You read a lot of books just to kind of like learn about, you naturally were just like wanting to learn everything about the universe and this and that. That's definitely because it's part of your calling, or you guys are reading a book right now in particular. Right now, the universe is triggering you guys to let go of your last fears so you can really do your purpose and make that positive impact. Because there is a little bit of lingering fears and phobias that I feel like maybe came from your family, your childhood, past lives. But you guys are also working through your own karma here as well. So I like to say it as well, when we do come down to to earth and reincarnate, we always do have our own karma in situations. Like no one's just here to be like the Messiah, like, you know, everybody has their own issues with the karma. And even if you are a beautiful, amazing soul that does good all the time, you probably have some karmic relationships with family and friends, or things to learn and teach and grow from. So don't, always remember that there's a lot of karmic stuff here too with the 12th house, but it's spiritual. I feel like this is all, you're here for a mainly spiritual purpose. What did I say? Spiritual teacher and healer. Okay, guys. I rest my case. Yeah, you guys are spiritual teachers. You guys are my healers here. And yeah, no one's going to take that away from you. So I hear you guys dealt with a lot of nastiness, but that's just people, they just can't handle your vibe. It's very high, But also your dreams are very psychic too. You guys are very psychic. You're getting a lot of messages through your dreams right now. Listen to only love. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I feel you guys doing something on social media too as well. And I really feel for all you guys being able to get a following for like your positivity that you spread. I see as well that your guys' job is to help motivate people to become spiritual and go after their goals and all that type of stuff. And you got to do the same, lead by example. And I see as well, listen to only love, because I feel as though like this guy, like he's putting his mask on, but I actually do see like he looks like he's kind of covering his ears. Like there's a lot of people that want to spend their negativity towards you, or their like nastiness, or you want to see like, oh, law of attraction, like you might be having a conversation with someone about law of attraction and someone just comes in like, that's bullshit. Like people want to rain on your parade all the time. You know, let them low vibe and peace. You know, don't try to waste your breath on people. The right people will be attracted to spirituality and what you have to say. Actually, when I was younger, I was very afraid of coming out with my spirituality, but it turned out when I actually kind of went back to it, people were really listening to me. And when I made a YouTube channel and stuff, or I got a job at a psychic shop, and people were really receiving it really well. And I was like, oh, so I feel like the right people will always come to you. But you know, if you've dealt with judgment, it's just because you may be around the wrong people, or the people that are not ready for your message. And something that you guys are doing is a very ahead of the curve, and I'm seeing that. Brilliant ideas. You guys have a lot of great ideas coming from your angels. A lot of your ideas to make money or whatever, or to move forward, they are coming from your angels, so trust your inner wisdom. You guys also channel very well. You channel very well advice for other people or messages for other people. You really help make people's lives better. You guys are actually natural channelers, so I'm really getting that like an angel right next to you, whispering in your ear. But like really though, even when you're talking to friends, or even normal conversations you're having with people, when you're texting, whatever, a lot of like information is coming from another realm. Like you guys might not even know that, but you could be in a channel with an angel or a guide directly. The need to move on, seeking more from life. You are experiencing a spiritual quest, choosing to make so you guys are really like on a journey right now where you're walking out one door and going into another. So your angels are encouraging you to take that step towards your passions and live the life that you're meant to live. And again, being a spiritual teacher doesn't mean you just have to just only do like tarot card reading on YouTube. Like you can literally be a spiritual teacher in any line of work. And that's something I want to say. You know, some of you guys are going to have more traditional jobs, some of you guys, but I definitely see you guys getting like some sort of following, or belong to some sort of group where people like are really hearing you out and loving what you have to say. And people are always going to come to you because you guys are a healer. And you're placed exactly where you're at in your location for a reason, and you're in your family for a reason. Everything's happening for a reason right now. Some of you guys are going to move homes, I feel like, and you're going to be exactly where you need to be. I'm just seeing a lot of good stuff coming in for pile number 7. So, yep, you guys are really empowered right now. I feel like in your life, a lot of people try to bring you down, and it's probably just because your vibe was so high, pile number 7, but don't let people bring you down. You're the Empress, and you know it. And you've come here with a very important spiritual mission. So, a lot of people are going to fall in love with you guys too. And that's another thing I want to say to my healers, and I'm going to leave it at that because, guys, I am burnt out. Like, this is a long reading. But I want to say one more thing to you guys. A lot of people are going to fall in love with you guys, but they're going to love you because of your energy. You guys have a healer's energy, and I think a lot of people mistaken like a healer's energy for like love, because you guys radiate love, because the higher realms are of love, you know? And God is love. Like, I feel like when you guys like radiate a love energy, other people feel that love, especially people who've never felt real organic, like unconditional love, and they're gonna like fall in love with you. And I feel like that's why people are not just gonna watch you and see what you're doing and listening to you. And it could be platonic love or romantic love, but as I'm gonna see, some of you guys are gonna just have a lot of people love you for who you are, genuine love, because you come from a place of love. That's very sweet, pile number 7. I love that. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, is social media, spirituality, working on yourself, it's all making a difference in the world, and that's what you're meant to do. Queen of Wands, you guys have a lot of great ideas and stuff and inspirations coming towards you, and I feel like you should follow those. And with the Devil there's always going to be people with negative energy trying to bring you down, but you guys know what to do, you know? I feel like you guys are strong in your spot, and keep following your passions. And some people are going to try to bring you down, but you guys know who and what you are. You know deep down what you're meant to do in this world, and I see a lot of results for your hard work and effort. So that's what I have for you guys. People always try to bring you down, but I feel like you are protected by the angels, so nothing to worry about there. The angels are with you. Oh my gosh, I just said it to you guys. Angels are with you, and take things slow, guys. You know, that's what I'm seeing. Others look up to you. See what I said? Like, you guys are meant to have people look up to you in this lifetime, and because you live in a way with integrity. And honestly, instead of getting frustrated with other people, just realize you are here for a reason, and just keep spreading your light, you know, because you can make a positive impact in the world. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7 people. Really love this message for you guys. I wish you the best of luck in your spiritual journeys, and whatever you're doing spiritual, drop it. Drop your channels, drop your stuff in the comment section. I'm curious always to see what you guys have going on. And I will talk to you guys, see you guys all next time. And remember to check me out on Twitch if you want to get to know me outside of the card reading stuff. All right, bye guys.